and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F125 driver career road to glory. And the road to glory has gone very well so far, because now in our second season here, we are leading the championship with our sister Thombina. As you can see, we're equal points with Charles Leclerc, who we absolutely pipped last time out, because ladies and gents, we got the win in Canada after an epic last lap where we overtook, I believe it was Charles Leclerc for the win as well. It was crazy. It was absolutely amazing. And now today we have two epic races. In fact, the next two episodes will be pretty cool, because we have the Austria Reverse and Austria Normal, and then after that we have an episode where we do Great Britain Reverse and Great Britain Normal. But today it's Austria Reverse and Austria Normal, and we're gonna try and see what we can do. It's gonna be a sprint race as well. Much racing, much fun. So let's see what we can do. We're leading the championship on equal points. If we can keep it like that, I would be very happy. But of course, it will not be easy, because we will have some very quick drivers with Charles Leclerc trying to take back that championship lead. Now, at the moment, we're 91 rated. Look at those statistics, guys. Check the statistics. We're 94 focused. We have 94 pace. Awareness, 88. Come on now, super aware. Look at that. Look at her. So aware, guys. Crazy aware. And then racecraft, 88. Experience, not so much, though, because that's okay. We're in season 2 right now. We need to make sure that we get some more experience with winning championships. Now, go to race weekend for the Austrian Grand Prix. I believe it's the Reverse Grand Prix first, but let's find out what it's going to be. Which I think it's going to be a tough one. Yeah, there you go. You can see it on the screen. It's Reverse as the first one, and then the next one we're going to do is going to be Austria. So it's Austria Bonanza today. And we're calling it Austria Bonanza episode, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Are you playing the chat today? No, we are doing our F125 Road to Glory driver career. So we're playing against 110 AI, maximum difficulty, 0 assist, nada nachos. And as you can see right here, we have got rain, ladies and gents, in the qualifying session. And the race is gonna be dry. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Where's the helmets? Don't worry, guys. The helmets will be there in the future. I will put on a helmet in the future at some point, but helmets are very expensive. Very expensive, guys. Especially if you want to be safe. I gotta be safe in here, so I gotta make sure I get the right one. But as you can see right there, we are gonna have a dry race, 36 laps, then wet qualifying. We're gonna get ourselves straight away into the practice, though, to see what we can do. We're just gonna do 3 laps, though, so don't worry. And at the moment, we're the 6th quickest team. So we're no longer the 5th quickest team, as the Martin has overtaken us. We don't have enough points to do another upgrade, but I believe we might have some upgrades coming at some point. If we look in progress, yes, a powertrain upgrade, which should come in soon. I don't know when. Alright, let's go to practice one. Let's get ourselves out on track. And ladies and gents, a warm welcome in. It's great to have you here. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And you're watching not just a stream. No, we don't do streams over here. We do shows. Okay, so get your feet up high, chill back, relax, and enjoy, because this is going to be epic. Alright, yesterday we did some amazing races around Canada as well as Spain. Today, we're going to try and do the same. Alright, we're going to try and do the same. But before we do that, we're going to put on our setup. It's very easy, though. We're just going to put Austria setup, or Austria Reverse. Yeah, Austria Reverse, guys. It's a little bit different. Austria Reverse. There we go. And then we're going to go out on track right here. So race strategy. And then we're going to see what we can do. Let's go! Okay, who do you think is winning the IRL championship, Tom? Oh, who do I think is going to win it? I don't mind who wins it, right? I don't care who wins it, but who do I think is going to win it? I still think Lando Norris has got the best paper, the best. He's got the best, you know, the best point of going out in Qatar as well as Abu Dhabi, because McLaren normally is a pretty good car around Qatar as well as Abu Dhabi. So realistically, it'll be hard for Max, but I think the one with the lowest chances at the moment is probably, in his current form, Oscar Piastri. I mean, what's happened to him? Broski was unbeatable at the start of the year, and now he is really struggling. So I hope he can try and get himself into it. But I think, honestly, right now, the championship is between Lando Norris and Max Verstappen most. Which is crazy. Which is crazy to say. Especially because we said after the Dutch Grand Prix, right? After the Dutch Grand Prix, we said literally, Lando Norris is done. He's over. He retired. Everybody said his championship chances are over. And then look at it now. Norris with the best flipping papers for the last races. It's crazy. 24 points of a difference between Verstappen as well as Piastri with the same points with Norris. It's flipping crazy. Ladies and gents, we're gonna go through the last and final quarter right here. We're gonna do a couple of laps, don't worry, only 3, and then we're gonna get straight away started with the qualifying and the race. Horizon, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Over the curbs we go. We try and keep the car rolling. We try and keep the pace up. This car is very easy to lose it. We've seen it already a few times in our career. And if you're wondering, Tom, what am I watching right now? You're watching the practice session of what will soon be the F125 Road to Glory driver career, where we, with my sister Thombina, she's in the car, are trying to fight for the championship versus everybody else, but especially Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, as well as Max Verstappen in the Ferrari Verstappen in our career. It's gonna be crazy. How long will the show be? It's gonna be around, well, probably, because we're doing 2 races. It's Austria reverse as well as Austria normal. And there's a sprint race, I believe, in the normal Grand Prix too. So probably I'm expecting like 3 hours. So chill back and relax, you know. You got your next 3 hours sorted, okay? Back at the 3rd gear we go. We go through the last and final turn, which would normally be the first turn around there. It's so weird when you drive backwards around Austria, man. Still, it doesn't feel normal, although I do know the lines and everything now, so that's good. At the start of the game, when it just came out, I had no clue where I had to brake and all that stuff, but now I have a little bit of a clue. Not entirely, but a little bit. Leestun Grai, as well as GL Kenny, as well as Luca, as well as Davide Boss, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself already, then make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, that'll be very, very, very appreciated. It helps a lot, it really does. So if you haven't yet done so, make sure you do. And if you haven't yet hit that follow button, ladies and gents, make sure you do it. Because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and you'll tell me, Tom, I should have done it when I had the chance a year ago. Yep, it happens every single day. People come back after a year time. They say that. It is what it is. Don't be that guy or girl. Okay. As we close in through to the last couple corners right there, we try and see what we can do. I want to know from you in the chat, actually, guys. Who do you think is going to win the championship now after the disqualification of the McLarens? Do you think it's going to be Norris? Do you think it's still going to be Piastri? Or do you think it's going to be Max Verstappen? I think there won't be very much Piastris in the chat, but maybe we have a couple of supporters. Let's see. I mean, it's going to be tough for him now because he has not been on form. Lando Norris, Verstappen, Oscar, Max. Piastri, Oscar, Norris. Oscar is better in Qatar and Abu Dhabi. Let's see. I mean, I hope so. Last year, I think he was quite decent in Qatar, so hopefully he will get some pace in Qatar once again. But he's struggling a lot right now. He's struggling a lot. Max, Oscar, Lewis. Lewis, okay, Lewis coming back like crazy. All right, I see. Everybody gonna get disqualified from the championship. Lewis Hamilton champion. Fair enough. Norris, it's close, guys. It's gonna be close. I think Max will show mental fortitude and win. I mean, he is like a stone. You can't beat him on the mental side, or at least very hard. Everyone can, you can definitely break a stone, but it's not easy. We've done 3 laps, ladies and gents. Put a number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, you know what? You're looking good today. It's ready to go and get ourselves into the practice session. Number 1 if you think, Tom, we're ready for the practice. Number 2 if you think, Tom, what the flip are you doing? You absolutely suck. Okay. I mean, thank you, I guess. I mean, calm down, bro. Calm down. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, look at that. The chat is flipping bussin'. I love it. Okay, ladies and gents, let's go and return to the garage and let's see what we can do right here. We're gonna go and get ready to go for the qualifying session. Try Monaco reverse. I would love to, guys, but unfortunately there is no Monaco reverse in the game. I mean, you can try and drive backwards, but we're doing our career mode right now, so I can't do that there. I will get disqualified. We've done the lap, and that's a 105.2. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. You look incredible today. Come on now. Yes. Let's go. All right, we will retire from the session, and then we're gonna get started with the qualifying, ladies and gents. Can we fight for the championship once more? Leclerc, of course, on equal points compared to us. it won't be easy to beat him because he's been super quick throughout this season. But the last few races, we've done a really, really good job. And at the moment, we're doing a really good job as well because we're P1 by 0.7 of a second. Oh my goodness. Look at us go. Leclerc in P11, Verstappen P10. I mean, they probably haven't put their best lap times in, and our teammate is 3 seconds behind. What the flip? That's crazy. I don't think Max cares if he wins or not, so he has no pressure. He said in an interview that he achieved what he wanted in F1. Yeah, I mean, Verstappen wanted to win the championship. He's done that. He's done it 4 times already, so... I mean, obviously he cares, right? He wants to win. He wants to win. But if he doesn't win, then he understands, because he's not had a great car for half the season or something, so let's see. Your car is bad. Why are you in P1? Because I'm not bad. Ivo Kata. Alright, think about that one. Okay, ladies and gents, let's get ourselves started right here. We are P1 of the championship, 115 points. Charles Leclerc is 115 points as well, so we're equal on points. Lando Norris is close, 102, and Verstappen has 93. Number 1 in the chat, if you think, Tom, after this Austria Reverse Grand Prix, you will still be leading. And remember, we are going to be doing the Austria Reverse Grand Prix, but we're also doing the Austria Normal Grand Prix. So 2 races today. In fact, I believe it's 3, because we also have a sprint race coming up for the Austria Reverse Grand Prix. So let's see. Let's see. What is your next race? There you go. I just said it. Okay. Vegas was so boring that FIA had to disqualify McLaren to give us some sort of excitement. What do you reckon, guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, how fun was the Las Vegas Grand Prix? I thought it was a pretty good race. I think for me it was a big 7.5. I don't think it was too crazy. I don't think it was too boring. I think it was a 7.5 for me. Of course, it made it super exciting with the McLaren's disqualifying, I guess, for the championship. But that for me it was a pretty fun race. I think once again it was it was the race with the most overtakes because of the straights, of course, right? But I think it had a lot of overtakes. So. Yeah, I don't think it was a bad race at all, myself. Okay, I think we're done with the practice. Let's get started. Ladies and gents, it's raining, it's wet. It's a bit like the flipping qualifying of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Let's get started with the qualifying. Let's get the wets on the car and let's flip and swim, okay? Make sure we do not drown. 36 laps of the race right after that one. Can we put ourselves in the best position possible at a wet track of Austria? Reverse. Okay. Bram Gelton. Boom. Taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision, Bram. Hitting that follow button right there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Max has got 24 points left. That's the big talking point today, guys. The big talking point today. Oh my goodness. There we go. At the Austrian Grand Prix in reverse, the bull is looking over the track and he is pissing down. He's pissing down on us. Okay, calm down, bull. Jesus. Pissing on us. Okay. We're gonna go and put the intermediate tires on and we're gonna go and put a little bit less fuel. I'm thinking, ladies and gents, 5 kilos in the car. The minimum fuel. We go out on track right now and we go out on track at the very end as well. Okay? Okay, let's do it. Let's go out on track right now. Let's try and see if we can put ourselves in a good position in the qualifying. We'll have to wait and see whether we've got the same pace right now as we've gotten the practice as well, because we were very quick there, but let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, basically the reason why, for those of you who don't know, the reason why McLaren got disqualified was because their plank was too narrow. Normally, so every car has a plank underneath the car, right? You might not think that is the case, but every car has a wooden plank underneath the car. And that is basically scratching against the surface of the asphalt throughout a race. But there is a maximum amount of plank that can be worn off during the race. And McLaren exceeded that by like 0.2 millimeters. Can you imagine? They were 0.2 millimeters too thin. 0.2 millimeters. What the? That's not even 1 millimeter. That's a 1/5 of a millimeter. And they got disqualified for it. So, I mean, yeah, heartbreak for them. But definitely for those people that want the championship to be close, not a heartbreak for you. Okay, now what we're gonna do right here, we are gonna get started with the qualifying of the Austrian Grand Prix in reverse. Where do you think, ladies and gents, we can put ourselves up to right here? Let me know in the chats. We're gonna see what we can do, but first we need to get a good position on the track. We're currently in a little bit of a busy part of the track, but I think we're gonna be okay. As the car in front, I believe, is gonna try to get started with this lap as well. We will get started with our lap as well, and we will try and put the best banker possible to try and put ourselves on pole. A little bit wide right here. We keep the car rolling as much as possible, but it's super tricky at the moment to drive around this track right here. We're trying to close in a little bit to the car in front, but at the same time, do not use too much of the battery. It seems like, though, we are rapid right here because we are purple. Purple in the first sector. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy. Closing to the car of Isaac Hajar. Right here. What can we do? Trying to overtake him. The DRS opens up. No, of course it doesn't, because it's raining. But we are really quick right here compared to them. It feels like, even though we're using a dry setup right now, it could well be a wet setup because we're slipping and sliding. But we're under control every single lap right here, every single corner. Hajar is now super close to the point where we are even getting held up. We're breaking into the 100-meter board on the last and final corner. We're gonna try and get a good last exit. And that, ladies and gents, should be pole. Or is it? Over the line. It's an 11.069. Nice. But it's not enough, not nice enough to get pole position. And George Russell, ladies and gents, has pipped us for pole.
It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Dries! Surely not! Surely not! Weather report. Weather report.
We think this rain should stop sometime
Oh my goodness.
in the next few laps.
Oh my goodness.
The dry line's going to come in.
The rain, ladies and gents, is stopping! So realistically, this lap is for nothing, no? This rain really realistically is for nothing, right? We're gonna go into the pits right here, and then we're gonna find out whether we have to do another lap right here. Is this Austria reverse? This is Austria reverse. Today we're doing the reverse Austrian Grand Prix and the normal Austrian Grand Prix for our F125 Road to Glory driver career episode, which is the Austria Bonanza episode. I mean, it makes sense. Austria Bonanza, 2 times Austria. It's crazy. It's crazy. Box this lap. Box this lap. And as you can see, it is a very dangerous pit stop entry as well. We need to be super careful right there. Because, of course, otherwise you're in the wall. And we're in the pits once more. And I think we gotta wait, guys. Number 1 in chat, if you think Tom, we need to go and wait for the rain to stop. Number 2, if you think Tom, go out once again. We don't know if the rain's gonna stop. What do you reckon? In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself so far, make sure to hit that follow button if you have not yet done so. You're gonna come back in a year's time, all right? You're gonna tell me, Tom, I should have done it when I had the chance. Don't let that be you. It happens all the time. People come back after a year. They say, Tom, you know what? You said it. You asked. You said it, and I didn't listen. I should have done it. Okay. Into the pits we go. I think we gotta accelerate the time a little bit right here towards the end of the session, because our engineer did say that the track was gonna dry up. So realistically, we should have enough time here still to do one more lap. But we want the best conditions to do the lap, and we don't want to waste no time either. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. Veg Lacticos, as well as Godboy Calets. Boom! Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. I love your show, but not your stream, because we don't do no streams over here, ladies and gents. We do shows. What are your karting skills like? Very bad. Actually, I have probably drove a kart like 3 times in my life or something. Or 4 or 5 or something. Like, not often at all. You would think that I kart a lot, but not at all, guys. Not at all. I probably drove a Formula car more often than a kart. Nah, that's not true, actually. But probably more minutes in a Formula car than in a kart, which is crazy. Okay, we are going to go and accelerate the time a little bit. You can see the track is getting drier and drier. And at the moment, that means Charles Leclerc is in P1. You can see in 5 minutes at the bottom of the screen right here that the rain is stopping. The rain is stopping. And there you go. The rain is indeed stopping. It's dry tires for Russell, Hulkenberg, Colapinto, and everybody else. Ladies and gents, let's put the dry tires on ourselves as well. And let's do one final lap here. We got 2 minutes left of the session. If we mess it up, it's over for us. It's flipping over. We gotta make it count. We have to make it count. Do you have a driver license in real life? Yes, I do. I don't own a car. Well, I mean, I'm sitting in one right now, but I, you know, priorities. Come on now, priorities, right? But yeah, I don't own a car, but only an F1 car. But I do have a driver license. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we are going to do. The track seems really dry right now. Very, very dry. There's one Mercedes who decides to stay in the flipping pits right there. We're down to P8 in the meantime. Wow, okay. So not many people have opted to go for a lap. It's all or nothing for many drivers right here. What position, ladies and gents, do you think we will be right here in the last lap of qualifying? You're watching right now the Road to Glory F1 25 driver career. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you're watching not a stream, you're watching a show. This is qualifying, but this is the final lap of qualifying. And it was raining before. So that means we have one shot and one shot only. All right. One shot, one kill. Let's go. At the reverse Red Bull Ring, we are going to be doing 2 races. Both of them are going to be Red Bull Ring. Both of them are going to be Austria. But first, the reverse Grand Prix, and then next up, the normal Grand Prix. Let's go. As we're warming up the tires, we have 27 seconds to go. We're going to make sure we leave a little bit of space to the car in front. And then we go through the last and final corner. Ladies and gents, get ready, because this is the final lap of qualifying. And this is our opportunity to get pole position. Into 4th gear we go. Over the power. Use all the battery. Try and keep the car going right there. That's good. 1.6 seconds up already. Very, very smooth. Very, very quick. But now, through the middle sector we go. We're going to keep the car rolling over the curbs right here. Oh la la caramba. It's purple. Purple at the moment. We keep the car rolling at this point in time to try and stay within the track, but keep the pace up. And at this point in time, the flipping grip that we've got is incredible. Insane. Yuki Tsunoda in the meantime gets pole position, but Max Verstappen in the Ferrari steals pole position. We go through the last couple of turns. We break in deep, look up the tires a little bit, go over the curbs. I mean, surely this is a good lap, guys. Surely this is a good lap here. This feels like a good lap. It's not quick enough in the middle sector, though. Not quick enough in the middle sector, as Leclerc has not been able to do a good enough lap either. I think he's just about finishing his lap. He is, and that's pole position for Charles Leclerc. One final straight. Where do we put ourselves? Oh my god, what? Surely not. It's P8, ladies and gents, in the qualifying session of Austria Reverse. I expected more. I expected more. P8 as we qualify. I mean, that looked a pretty good lap. A pretty good lap. P8 right here. That's 6/10 of a gap to Charles Leclerc, who grabs pole position. Verstappen gets P2. Norris gets P3. And our championship rivals, ladies and gents, are in P1 and P3. Meaning we will have to make some overtakes here. And I'm telling you one thing and one thing only. We will flip and do it. Okay. How? I know, right? How? We were purple in the first sector. Second sector, okay, we were not as quick, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Our teammate gets P12. So he's close to the points as well. And are there any big suckers? What? Hold up. Hold up. Something ain't right. What's happening here? Gabriel Bortoletto, is he God? He has flipping gone on the intermediate tires into P16. Surely not. Surely not. I do not believe it. No, that's impossible. Wait, did he actually do it? No, he didn't, man. It's a glitch. Of course it is. Of course. Okay, it wasn't intermediate. It's a visual glitch, guys. I thought he was God for a second there. That's crazy. All right, anyway, ladies and gents, a warm welcome if you're joining in right now. It's great to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself right now, make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube and TikTok. That will be very, very appreciated. It helps a lot. And if you haven't yet followed, now is the time, ladies and gents. Do not miss out, okay? Don't be one of those suckers, okay? Those suckers who do not hit that follow button, because you're going to do it in a year time anyway. Just do it today, okay? Come on now. All right, now, 36 laps right here to the reverse Grand Prix. Look, there's a little bit of an R right there, like an R, which means reverse. 36 laps though, to try and see if we can keep that championship lead. We're currently leading, but only by 0 points. We're absolutely equal with Charles Leclerc, and Norris is quite close as well as Verstappen. But at the moment, in the race, they're not quite close because we are 8 positions away from the lead of this race. Ladies and gents, let's flip and do it. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell your grandma, okay? Because the grandmas love me. In fact, the other day, I tell you this story a few times, but the other day, a grandma came up to me. She said, "Oh my God, Tom, I love you so much. I watch your shows every day. You are my sunshine. If I could marry you, I would." Okay, Granny, calm down. Marry what? Crazy. All right? But that's what I do to the grandmas, guys, so it is what it is. Aduli, boom! Taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. What do you think of Max 5th World Championship? I mean, he's not there yet, guys. He's not there yet. He's gonna work for it. So let's see what he can do. I would be very excited to see a great championship charge until the end of the championship. But let's see. Let's see how it goes. Leo Pets, boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Is this your only cockpit? No. In fact, let me show you. Very soon, we'll be driving in my brand new simulator. It's not fully done yet, but I'll show you. From within the cockpit, that's the view. Behind there, you can see, that's the GT simulator, the SimX Pro simulator, exclamation mark SimX Pro in the chat, ladies and gents. You can check it out for yourself too, but we're driving in that soon. But look at that, the flipping starting grid. Let's check it out, let's check it out, let's check it out, let's check it out. Let's check it out, let's check it out. Leclerc P1, Verstappen P2, Norris P3, Lawson P4. Then we got Piastri in P5, Albon P6, and we are all the way down in P8. Could not hook up the lap, and nobody else has any penalties. So our teammate starts in P12. Ladies and gents, let's get our flipping strategy on, and let's see what we can do right here, right now. Let's go. First time here, enjoying the show. Don't worry, you're gonna enjoy it even more very quickly, very soon. You're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career, and we are fighting for the championship. And we are gonna have to do something audacious here. I'm thinking, and when I'm thinking, things go crazy. Okay, so calm down. I'm thinking, let's go full Bazonga mode. They don't think it's quicker to go with the soft tires. You know what, guys? How about this? Hold up. David L, as well as Real Truth, as well as Legend, and DK Prodigy. Boom. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Best idea to hit that follow button today. All right, ladies and gents, we have 2 options. We got the 1-stop, boring, or we have the 2-stop, where we go full aggressive mode. Okay, from start to finish. It shows us a bit slower, but keep in mind, better tires, easier overtakes, not stuck behind anybody. The time is not including being stuck behind somebody. So let me know in the chat right here. Number 1 in chat for the 1-stop. Number 2 in the chat for the medium, hard, medium. Right here on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. Put it up in the chat. I've got all the chats open, as you saw just earlier. All right, I see all of you. All right, let's go. Tom, has your wife ever had a go at okaying using the simulator? I do not have a wife. What do you mean? I'm 25 years old. I mean, although some people do have a wife at 25 years old, but still, all right? I am not however old you think I am, okay? You guys are all saying 2. All right then, ladies and gents, then let's flip and do it. Let's go with 38 laps in the car. Medium, hard, medium, and let's go full Bazonga mode right here. Big Corey, as well as Trixin. Boom, taking the follow as well. It was not Adam and Jay Roper. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okay, as we're on the formation lap, I'm drinking a little bit of a sip of my water, and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna warm up the tires. Very good water. Very important. Very important. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat right here. Where are you watching from? We've got people tuning in from all over the world. I ask this at least 2 times every show, guys. I want to know from you in the chat right here, right now. Where are you watching from? And you'll see for yourself. We've got the most international chat, man. I flippin' love seeing it. I flippin' love seeing it. We've got Finland. We've got Sweden, Norway, Morocco, Miami, Germany. I got Australia, England. I got India. United Kingdom, I see South Africa, South Korea, United Kingdom, I see Portugal, Netherlands, Philippines, Bosnia, Botswana, I see Scotland, Brazil, I see Iceland, Norway, Hungary, Australia, Singapore, Indonesia, Denmark, Singapore, Denmark, Australia, Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Uzbekistan, I see Denmark, France, Turkey, India, Japan, Mexico, Italy, I see United States, I see Slovakia, Greece, Finland, Romania, New Zealand, Poland, South Africa, Lithuania. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? The most international chat in the entirety of the world, and you're part of it. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome in to not just a stream, but to a show. My name is Tom, it's a pleasure to meet you, and we're about to get ready for 36 laps of pure racing goodness. We're starting in P8 with Thombina, my sister, trying to go and fight for her championship. Leclerc is our championship rival. Lando Norris is our championship rival. We gotta try and overtake them, where at the moment we're leading the championship by 0 points compared to Charles Leclerc. We gotta get ahead of them or risk losing the championship lead. Here we go! Piastri and Norris right in front of us. The 2 McLarens DNFing in real life. Let's see if they're gonna do it here as well. The lights are gonna go on right here, right now. And they're off, ladies and gents. And we're off as well. We are going to try straight away to get a better start compared to the car of Yuki Tsunoda. We go up the inside. Oh my goodness, not a lot of space left though. By the Williams as Albon just turns in. And we get a warning. Collision! Come on now, FIA, come on now. Listen, I know you're on a roll with the disqualifications of the McLarens in real life, but come on now, what is he just turned in on us. We are gonna try and keep closing in to the car of Alexander Albon, but of course we're looking further ahead because we have to beat Norris, we have to beat the flipping Ferraris who currently are in P1 and P2 as we try really hard to try and go around the outside of the car of Albon, but at the moment we're not succeeding. Remember though, we're doing a 2-stop and everybody else in front is doing a 1-stop, or at least that's what we think. Trying to close in right now, going a little bit wider, trying to put that car in a position to really go and get a good run, and at the moment we do. So just like that, we are up at the P6, ladies and gents. 2 positions gained in the very first lap, and we're not done yet. Come on now! Into 3rd gear we go, now behind Oscar Piastri. Let's do it! Oh my goodness. Charles Leclerc is quick though. And as you can see in front, there's big battles between the car of Liam Lawson in the flipping Red Bull, as well as Norris. Verstappen is in a Ferrari and he's fighting for the win versus Charles Leclerc. And I think they're driving away a little bit right now. Closing, closing, closing. Trying to brake as late as possible. What can we do? Into 4th gear. Oh, yeah. It's not possible at the moment. Not possible at the moment. Back into 2nd gear right here. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome into lap 2 out of 36 right here. In the middle of the action. But we're in a different strategy. We need to be super aggressive here at the very start, whereas everyone else is a bit more conservative on the tires. Ooh, here we go. Lawson attacking the car of Norris. We're closing in, but we need to watch out as we go all the way around the outside of the both of them. Boom! How about that, suckers? Up at the P6 we go, up at the P5, and Norris is not really being able to defend us, so we send it up the inside. Norris retakes the position. He goes up the inside right there. We are around the outside with a better traction zone, and we take P3, the podium position, with a beautiful battle. We go from P8 to P3 in literally 3 flipping laps. Come on now. Oh my goodness, we're using way too much fuel, guys. Evil Beast Lord in the meantime, coming in with the 21-month resub at tier 1 on the Twitch. Evil Beast Lord, thank you so much for your very kind tier 1, man. Absolute legend. Hard back, all the love back. We're trying to really keep the position, but as you can see, we're being attacked all over the place. Norris tries to re-overtake us. And now, if we keep being attacked right here by Norris, we're gonna have a tough time, a very tough time, to close into Verstappen and Leclerc. And there we go, once again, Norris gets by, utilizing the DRS right here. Come on now. It's 4 seconds to Leclerc. He's just been overtaken by the car of Max Verstappen. So if we are, you know, smart about how we overtake, where we overtake, and what we do, we might be able to close in. It's 3.7 seconds now. 3.7 seconds. Ladies and gents, put a number 1 in chat. Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, we are going to be able to close in if we play it smart here. Number 2 in the chat if you think, oh my goodness, Tom, you suck too much to close in this gap. Oh, at the moment we don't suck at all. Okay, well, that's great. Everybody putting number 2 in the chat. That's lovely. That's great, guys. Thank you for this. Thank you for the flipping support. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Minecraft, as well as Wills, NSGP, Tot K, as well as Janatas. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you have not yet hit that follow button, you know the drill. Hit that follow button today. Otherwise, you're missing out on all the fun. And you're gonna come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Today, we're gonna be doing Austria reverse, which you're watching right now. If you're thinking, what? Austria looks a bit weird. Well, that's why. And we're also doing the Austria normal Grand Prix in our F125 Road to Glory career. That will be happening right after this one. So even once this race is done, stick around. I will make sure you will get entertained until the very flipping end. At the moment, we're entertaining none of the battles because we need to make sure we close in as much as possible to the cars in front. And at the moment, we're doing just that. We're super, super quick right now compared to Verstappen, compared to Leclerc. And realistically, I think we've got the pace to have a battle with them at some point. But we do not have a lot of battery. We cannot really save the tires as much. And Lando Norris is going for the overtake. But we are not going to let him do it. We're going to go all the way around the outside. The question is, who's going to get the arrest? We will get the arrest. See you later. Motley Crouton, as well as Chris JT, as well as Gordon. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Best decision you have made today. Let's go. How do I achieve this kind of image clarity on PC? Most of it has to do with the what's it called, anti-aliasing. Most of it has to do with that. You need to put the TAA and Fidelity FX. That's the best one, I believe, that they have in the game. If you're on PC, then you get the best results. And of course, if you put all the settings on maximum, that it will do great for you as well. But the only thing I have not got enabled is the what's it called? What's the fancy ray tracing called again? Path tracing. Yeah, I don't have that enabled. That's the only thing I don't have enabled. Did you watch the race live? No, I did not, guys. It was at 5 a.m. for me. I woke up, or at least I wanted to watch it together with my parents. So I woke up at 9 a.m. and then I rewatched the whole race. But I was in bed. I wake up, you know. One of the first things I do is just, you know, open my phone, see what's up, and then first thing I do when I open it up is the flipping podium. What the flip, man? I open Instagram, first thing I see is flipping podium, man. I can't believe it, the picture of the flipping podium. What the flip, man? Horrible. I clicked away as quick as I could. But yeah. That was horrible. 2.9 seconds right now with the car of Charles Leclerc. Can we go and get the position soon? We're quick, but the question is, are we quick enough? At the moment, we're pretty quick, 2.6 seconds. Just really trying to get the best exit possible, but let's look at the tire wear. Oh my goodness! 7 laps in, already 30%, guys. Already 30% tire wear. And now it's the car of Lando Norris, who really wants to have a go at us once again. He goes for the move, but he can't quite keep it. Come on now, bro. They want us to stay ahead of Norris until lap 11. Go on. I mean, I don't care. Go past, and then I'm going to re-overtake you. There we go.
That wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid.
It does. It is what we need. It is what we need, brother. It is what we need. What is our engineer talking about? Listen, bro. I'm re-overtaking him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Come on now. To the inside we go right here. better traction zone, and that means, look, we're gaining time, massive heaps of time on the cars in front for free because we're using the DRS. Let's go. 2.2 seconds to Leclerc. Verstappen. 2.4. How many laps do you think we need, ladies and gents, to close into the both of them, to try and challenge for the win? How many laps? Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know. Kai, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, man. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps.
3 laps time, ladies and gents. 3 laps time. They want us to pit in lap number 11. Oh, that's my favorite number. If you haven't yet noticed, my favorite number, ladies and gents. Look at that on the side of the car. 11! Haha, come on now. 11, 11, 11.
You're going to be on hards next time.
As we close in right here, we are going to go
0.6 seconds.
for the move very soon, or at least we're going to attempt to. We're being super cautious as we go a little bit wide right now. The tires are struggling right now.
3, 2, 1 and blink.
Thank you. Rocket Lizzo coming in with the super chat on the YouTube, telling me 3, 2, 1, blink. I need to blink, guys. You guys need to remind me every now and then. Thank you very much, Rocket Lizzo, for reminding me to blink, because I will start crying spontaneously at some point. And you might think I'm emotional, but I'm not. It's because I don't blink enough. Let's go! Let's go, let's go. 1.9 seconds. And we are supposed to pit in a few laps. I think we're just about maybe gonna close into the cars in front right here. And then we're supposed to pit. Oh la la caramba. Closing, closing, closing. Oh, into 4th gear on the power. Look at that. We're throwing the car in as much as possible. Let's go. I want to see how much pressure you apply to the brake and pedal. I mean, you can see it at the bottom of the screen with the red and green. But, I mean, not in terms of kilos. You can't see the kilos, but you can see how much I'm pushing the brake and the acceleration. In the on-screen display. Oh my goodness. Look how close we are! I didn't even notice, but we did a massive middle sector, and we're right behind, ladies and gents, of Charles Leclerc, as well as Lewis Verstappen. It's not Lewis Hamilton anymore, he retired. Remember, he retired. In the meantime, a warm welcome. It is great to have you here. My name is Tom, and you're watching the Road to Glory F125 driver career. It's time to eat them up. I'm having dinner. Okay, come on now, right now.
Push now.
And we have 2 Ferraris on the plate. They want us to pit this lap, ladies and gents. We could do a massive undercut if we pit this lap, but remember, driver in front, driver in front. They are doing a 1-stop, yet we are doing... What the flip?
1.2 seconds. They're on old.
Surely not!
Okay, they've done 10
Surely
laps
not! What the flip happened?
This is excellent stuff. You're closing in by 7.
We lost the car completely, and luckily we only lost 5 seconds. Bro, that was out of nowhere. Absolutely out of nowhere. And definitely we gotta pit right now, guys. The tires are struggling 50%. We're gonna do medium, hard, medium. Box this lap. Box this lap. We closed in and we finally would have had a chance. What the flip is happening? Surely not.
Pit now, pit now.
All right, don't worry. We're gonna make a comeback right here, and that comeback start right here, right now. Throw the car in, make sure we do not smash into the wall, and now into the pits we go. They are expecting us already because this was supposed to be the pit stop lap anyway. A lot of people in front are doing a 1-stop. We're doing the 2-stop, and Gary, the pit stop guy, needs to look in. Come on now, Gary. He's locked in. He's flipping locked in. W, Gary. XSL mid boom, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as TikTok. That will be very appreciated. It helps a lot. And now we need to watch out We need to watch out because we are side by side. Coming out of the pit lane. Look at that. The pit lane exit at Austria in reverse is one of the toughest ones on the calendar, guys. But I think luckily we survived. And now it's time to push. Just look at how much pace we've got compared to everybody else, guys. This is crazy. Brand new tires and way more pace around the outside of the car. Of the Haas. We go very wide here as well. Keep the pace up. Stroll's got nothing on us as well. And straight away on the power, we close in. Stroll looking behind in his mirrors and he's pooping. Braking super early. Pooping his pants. And he almost pooped right into us right there. Come on now. Emmanuel Boadi, as well as Nexus 6, as well as Casey Vix, Mutomba, and Mr. Elzik. Boom! High five to you. Thank you so much for the follows as well. And Hayden. Hello, my brother. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate that. What's up? Welcome in. If you're joining in right now, it is great to be here for the Austrian Grand Prix, where we are going on a super aggressive strategy. We were a bit too aggressive earlier, though, because we spun the car, almost got tagged by Norris. But now we're pushing, and we're going for that W. Let's go! Remember, the more they're battling, the better it is for us. Because, of course, there we go. We are gaining. And we're at the momento. Purple of anybody. Come on now. Food for Gary. Exactly. Food for Gary. How many Formula 1 races have you been to in your life? Ooh, too many to count. Which is obviously a privilege to say. But let me see if I can put them out for you. I went to the 2016 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, 2017 Hungarian Grand Prix, 2018 winter testing, 2019 Austrian Grand Prix, 2020 I did not go to anything. 2021 I went to...
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Don't remember. 2022 I went to the Hungarian Grand Prix with Alpine in the pedal. My only time in the pedal, like for the whole weekend. It was really cool. 2023 I went to the Las Vegas Grand Prix, the very first one. 2024 I went to the Bahrain Grand Prix, and 2025.
1.6 seconds.
Or did I go to the 2025 Bahrain Grand Prix? No, 2025 I went to the Australian Grand Prix. Yep, there you go. That's all of them, I think. As Hayden comes in now with the raid as well on the Twitch. A warm welcome in. Thank you so much, Hayden, man. Boom! Boom, chakalaka. I hope you had a great Las Vegas Grand Prix, man. That looked fire. I mean, it was fire in real life. Fire in the flipping Hayden community race, man. Come on now. SJ, in the meantime, coming in with the 26-month resub at tier 1. I appreciate that, SJ. Thank you so much. It's time for the show, baby. Come on now. In the meantime, if you're joining in right now, it's time to try and make our comeback. We're pushing like crazy, trying to get through the field, to try and make this two-stop work. And you can see Antonelli right here, struggling a little bit compared to us. We're going to try and overtake him ASAP.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Hayden Gullis.
As SJ comes in with another gifted sub to put himself in the weekly leaderboard. I really appreciate it, SJ. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you, dude. And welcome back, Hayden, to the subscription family. I know you're ecstatic right now. Hayden is jumping in the flipping sky at the moment. Yippee! Cola! Und Fortnite! Yippee! Antonelli trying to hold us behind. We're saying no. Boom shakalaka. We're up into P10. Ladies and gents, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good are we looking right now in this race? Do you think we've got an opportunity to fight for the win still? 10 meaning, yeah, it's happening. 1 meaning, no, not happening, bro. Okay then, let's see. Closing right now to Fernando Alonso. I think we're doing a good job, but let's see. Full race update.
P10, you're currently in P10.
I want to know the gap to P1.
Distance to the leader, 19.6 seconds. Alonso's ahead of you.
19.6 seconds. That's not that crazy, guys. And Alonso now is going to go and let us by as well. He knows we are no match for him. He knows we're no match, so we're going to go for the overtake right here to get P9. It's a great race so far for us. Cutting through the field like a fruit ninja. Chuck, 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 chuck. Is your name Tom? My name is Tom indeed, yes. THOM, okay. I don't know what my parents were thinking. They thought I was special. I'm special, I guess. THOM, no TOM, okay. No T-O-M, T-H-O-M, okay? And the B stands for my last name, which you can see at the top left. But right now I'm not driving. It's my sister driving, Thombina. All right, Thombina Brouwer, my very, very sexy and quick sister. Okay, we have the same genes. We're both sexy, we're both quick. We're closing in right now to 100-meter board. We're breaking in time. And now a lot of other people are deciding to pit. Okay. Mr. Boza, so that's Lazy, as well as Isaac. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. And just like that, another time, we're the fastest driver on the track. And I think we did a huge undercut to the car of Verstappen. Did we? No, we did not at all. Because he comes out behind of us. Well, no, actually we did. Because, of course, we spun the car right before we pitted. Leclerc and Verstappen are going to come out right behind of us right here, which is crazy. Come on, Lawson, hold up, bro. You got to keep it up, man. Lawson right now, not looking super quick. Trying to go all the way around the outside. In fact, now, because he's really holding us up, Verstappen is right behind of us. And he's not even pitting anymore, guys. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very, very, very tough. Around the outside of the car of Lawson, as we look up our tires, Lawson is going to go and now hold up massively the car of Verstappen. Just look at the flipping traction zone we have compared to him. It's insane. It's insane. This is crazy. Due to your overtake on Gasly, Ocon has 5 seconds penalty. Wait, really? Did he get a 5-second penalty? Jesus, okay, interesting. Things are happening, ladies and gents. Things are happening. And Verstappen is right behind of us. Norris as well as Leclerc, by staying out a lot longer, have a big issue because they're going to come out way behind. And Verstappen, yes, you've seen it correctly, in a Ferrari is looking to challenge us for the win right here. The question is, can we go 18 laps until the end, or will we have to pit again? I think we got to pit again, right? I think we got to pit again, but we literally gained 14 seconds to Norris and Leclerc, guys, because remember, when we pitted, we were 6 seconds behind of them instead of in front, which is crazy to say. Do you play with 110% difficulty? Yes, this is 110 AI, maximum difficulty, 0 assists, nada nachos, okay, so it's the hardest you can make it. Now, 3/10 to the car. Behind of Verstappen, he's gonna try and challenge us. Ladies and gents, will we be able to stay in front, or is he gonna... Oh my goodness, never mind, that's not even a question. He's gonna go for it. Around the outside we keep it though. Super close with Verstappen. We bang wheels even. But the FIA is saying, you know what, continue, no warning, collision. In the meantime, if you're enjoying the show so far, make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I should have done that when I had the chance a year ago. All right, and that chance you have right flipping now. Okay, let's go. Change the ERS. Yeah, we need to save a bit of ERS, do we? At least that's what they're telling us. Verstappen is going to go for the overtake, meaning he gets himself in P1, but we're super close behind. Oh my goodness, trying to save a little bit into the DRS right there. We're gonna try and go to 44.34. There we go. We passed it. W. That's great. That is great. That is great. Third gear, fourth gear. Closing to Max Verstappen. But look at the difference that Lando Norris has compared to us. Look at it. It's crazy. It's flipping crazy. It's 3.7 seconds. And that was like 6 seconds just now. Do you actually have a sister? Yeah, Thombina, man. Thombina. Thombina. That's my sister. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We are closing. Pause it and fix the sound. Wait, what? Is the sound broken on the YouTube vertical? I don't think it is, right? Might be your end. We're closing into second gear. And we're still there with Max Verstappen. But I'm wondering whether we're going to keep the DRS because they are so quick compared to us. It's insane. It's actually insane. All right, when are we pitting? Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps.
Lap 25, do you agree? if we pit in lap 25, we would go onto the medium tires again. We would be so much... Whoa! Verstappen almost completely losing the car. It shows it's not easy, guys. We lost the car earlier in the race. But Verstappen is also having trouble. This was the corner where we lost the car. We need to be very wary, though, not to lose the car again over here. It's a very high G-force centered corner where it's very easy to just, you know, keep turning, even though you don't want to keep turning, and to lose the control, lose the grip. Because it's a very low grip kind of situation right now. Setish Shodagar, as well as Sam, as well as Nalit, Jonathan, as well as False Menin, as well as Gruda. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Imagine Tom's real sister watching this. She is. Thombina's watching this all the time, guys. But for her privacy, she's on a different alias, okay? So you'll not notice her in the chat.
Both YouTube.
There we go. Oh, thank you very much, Rocket Lizzo. Rocket Lizzo coming in with the update. I love it. As well as the £2 super chat. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents, for Rocket Lizzo. Thank you so much for all you do, as well as the super chat right here. Very kind, mate. Thank you. We're gonna see what we can do here with Verstappen, because right now I'm struggling even to stay close. Of course, he's got better tires. Driver in front, driver in front. Driver in front.
It's Verstappen ahead.
The main thing that, of course, becomes slower over here is the exits. The exit speeds becomes a lot slower once you have more tire wear. You can see that Verstappen is just so much quicker right now. It's crazy. I'm just trying to stick with him. I'm just trying to stick with him. Woo. If you went into the last race of the season in the last lap knowing you had to get in behind your opponent to prevent him from passing you, would you do it? What? Get in behind of your opponent? What does that mean? What does that mean? Exit lane? What do you mean? Overtake him, you mean? Of course I would. I would overtake everybody. We're closing. We're closing. But are we closing enough to the car of Max Verstappen? We're just about sticking with him. Which is great for us at the moment. I'm just hoping we can stick with him all the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the DRS, give me the DRS. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have it this time. Oh, big look up. Big look up. And I think for the first time, we lost out on DRS, ladies and gents. Okay, we've lost out. In the meantime, if you're joining in right now, a warm welcome. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And at this point in time, you're watching lap 23 out of 36 of the F125 Road to Glory driver career with Thombina, my sister, in the car, fighting for the championship versus Leclerc. Leclerc is getting closer by the lap though, and we're trying to just stick with Verstappen, but I'm having to use all the battery to just even stick with him at this point in time. But don't worry, we've got a different strategy. We are doing an extra pit stop compared to everybody else, including Verstappen in front. Oh, no way. We just about missed out on... We just about missed out on the DRS right here by... Probably like, what is it? Half a tenth. Half a tenth. Half a tenth. How many Men in Black moments today? Zero. Zero! We ain't no Men in Black today. Alright. You will remember everything that happened today. Don't worry. Yuzo! Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
They want us to pit in lap 25, ladies and gents. Number 1 in chat if you agree. Number 1 in chat if you agree. Okay, number 2 if you think we should go later. I think we should go probably lap 25 because I'm struggling right now to stick with Verstappen. And then we have the best tires until the end. Let's go! We're older tires, but we're still in a decent pace. We just need to make sure in the final stint we will do on the mediums that we're going to be even quicker than what we are right now. I'm just trying. But all of you are telling me, Tom, or most of you at least, Tom, bit this lap. You know what? We're gonna do it then. Let's go full Bazonga mode. Let's go medium tires right now. And let's fight for that win. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Here we go then. We're gonna pit from P2 in this race. And we're gonna go onto the medium tires. We were not able to stick with the car Verstappen. In fact, we will now have Norris in our back as well. 1.5 seconds to Verstappen. I think it's the perfect time to pit. And if we have a safety car, guys, we're in the money. We're in the money. Throw the car in. Get into the pits. Let's make sure we make it the quickest pit stop we've done in our life. There we go. Gary, the pit stop guy. You better flip and lock in once again. For one final time. Okay, don't worry. One final time. Lock in. Come on. The new tires are getting on. 2.4 seconds. That is exactly what we need. Okay, and now it's all up to us, guys. It's all up to us. It's all down to what we can do here on where we finish.
See these tires through
Out on track we go. Oh, a little bit of green, a little bit of grass on the tires. Make sure we go and stay within the white lines. And just like that, we're back out on track with the best tires of anybody. All right. How much chance do you think we have from 0% to 100% to get ourselves back on the podium? We are super quick right now, but the question is, can we stay quick all the way until the end, guys? Let's go. What track is this? This is the Austria Reverse Grand Prix. In reverse, so Austria, but in reverse. But we are also doing the Austria Normal Grand Prix. So it's Austria Bonanza episode today, guys, because we have Austria now in reverse. Next race, which we're doing today as well, we're going to be doing Austria Normal, okay, which I believe has a sprint race as well. So let's see. Over the curbs hard. We're really pushing. We're pushing. Come on now. Let's keep it up. 73%, 110%, 90%, 100%. All right, come on now. People are sure of it. Let's not disappoint. A warm welcome in the meantime to not just a stream, but to a show. We don't do streams over here, okay? We do shows. So get a popcorn. Get a milkshake. Calm him down with that milkshake, okay? You do not have to suck on it like that. But I understand your excitement. Ladies and gents, it's time to get started with the last 9 laps in this race. As we try to close. And at the moment, we're doing it. Let's go! Here we go. Serran Kocher, as well as Satish, false 9. Take your follow as well. What's up? If you have not yet hit that follow button, ladies and gents, then make sure you do it. Whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat. I see all of you. Blink, thank you. I need to blink, guys. Fastest lap in the meantime. No time to blink, man. No flipping time to blink, because we get the fastest lap of anybody, and that is exactly what we need. Continuously closing in to Piastri, to Russell. We need more time to be gained right now, though, with our brand new tires to close this gap and to win this sucker.
We've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So
let's go.
Please make this next one a very fast
Let's go.
lap.
1.0 seconds, almost into the DRS. Oh, we just about missed. We just about missed out, guys. How do you train your eyes not to blink? I don't train my eyes not to blink, guys. I need to train my eyes to blink. If you know what I mean. Oh, we messed it up here. We went way too deep, guys. We went way too deep. I'm just too locked in, man. Into third gear on the power. 1.1 seconds, 2.6 to the next McLaren. Can we get up to the podium? Surely we can. 7 laps to go. Oh, that was great. That was really great. That was very quick. And now look how close we are to Russell. Look how close we are to Russell. Look at us. Throw the car in. Keep the car rolling. Super, super close. Once again, little bit of dirty air. Of course, the closer we get, the more congested the air is that gets put up by the car in front. We don't have the clean air, so a lot of downforce being lost by it. Closing to George Russell. Not doing it yet. Come on now, calm down. Maybe a little bit wide right there. Ooh, he leaves us the space, but now on the exit, we don't need no space. We are gonna go for the overtake right there. Russell, though, very quick on the straight, but we're quicker. And just like that, ladies and gents, we're up at the P5. What position do you think we can get up to? Let me know in the chat right now. What position do you think we can get up to still in the Austrian Grand Prix? It's 9.6 seconds to Leclerc, our championship rival, Oscar Piastri right in front. We gotta keep pushing. Wilfredo, dat is Rafal, dat is Rohan, Blaine Geek, Mark, Zay. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Look how close that was. Oh my goodness. Around the outside. Cut back to the inside. That's the DRS line. We go wide. He goes defensive. Oh, he almost touches us. Don't touch me. Around the outside we go. Oh, the car of Piastri. And now it's 9.3 seconds to the car of Leclerc. Great overtake. Piastri can't get us back. And we break in time. Throw the car in. Oh my goodness. Drifting through the corner. And that's 8.9 seconds now. Come on. Let's keep pushing. Let's get that P4. Or P3. 20% of the tires. I know we can do this. Surely with the better tires we can do this. Remember though, if we did not spin the car earlier, we would have been only 3 seconds behind at this point in time, guys. Oh, a little bit wide. FIA, look away, please. And it's 8.5 seconds now. I need to save some battery, I think. I need to save some battery. Keep the speed up. Keep the flipping throttle in. 8.1. Pushing like an animal. Exactly. Pushing like an animal. Like Charles Leclerc in the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I'm pushing like an animal. Which animal? Like a zebra. Alright. Pushing like a zebra. Over the line, over the curbs. We keep going. 7.8 seconds. Very, very quick, but is it quick enough? Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, it's quick enough. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, it's not quick enough to go to the cars in front. 5 laps to go. 7 seconds to gain.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 7.7 seconds.
Over the curbs hard. Keep the car rolling. Very good, very clean, very perfect. 7.3. Oh la la. Danilo Vici. Dat is Felipe. Wilfredo. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, we almost lost the car again there. They're on old tires. Very old tires. Our tires are getting older and older as well in the meantime. We just gotta keep it up. 6.9. Nice. A warm welcome in the meantime. If you're joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And you're joining into the F125 Road to Glory driver career. Last 5 laps trying to close into the car in front with better tires we have right now. Remember, even after this race, it's not over yet because we're going to get ourselves started with the Austrian Grand Prix normal. Right now we're in reverse, but the next one is normal. Do you think we can get P3 still?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.
Little bit wide there.
Seconds.
Once again, FIA, calm down, bro. Calm down. I know you like to disqualify people. Okay. But only look in front of the McLaren, okay? Don't look at me, please. 6.2. I don't think we're gaining enough anymore, guys. But never say never. Remember the famous philosopher. Remember, there's a yellow flag in front. Give us a safety car. Please. We can win the race if we get a safety car right now. The famous philosopher, Justin Bieber, we've all read his books. He said never say never. Remember, never. He even made a song about it. Crazy. How you doing? Wigga, wigga, wigga. Sonny Hayes is out. No safety car, I don't think, at this point. And Geek or KYTDM coming in with a channel membership on the YouTube. KY, thank you so much for your very, very kind channel membership for the very first time. And welcome in to the channel member family, baby. I love it. Thank you so much. We're closing. At the moment, it's 5.5 seconds. Keeping the pace up. And now even on the gravel right there. The more we're driving, though, the more our tires are wearing down as well with 3 laps to go. It seems like P4 might be what we can do here, but of course, you never know what will happen. Because there's a lot of people in front, and they might be held up by the flipping back markers. This is it. This is it. Come on, please do not get out of the way for them. Please do not get out of the way for them.
53
I need
months.
big battles as well. It's not over yet.
The McLaren news him a bit tilt, so if you want to help me a spin now or cheer me up, smile.
Don't worry, bro. I got you. I got you. I got you. FIA will reverse it. In my dream. Gini Kari coming in with the 53-month resub at tier 1. Yeah, a great day for people that want the championship to be close. Not so great day for people that are McLaren fans or Lando Norris or Piastri fans. But still Norris is looking good. 24 points. Let's see whether he can keep it. It's now only 4.2 seconds, guys, to the car in front. 3.7. We might be able to do something here. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We need this crazy blue flag stuff here. We need this we need them all to get out of the, like, just be in the way. Brake check them or whatever the flip you want them to do. Come on now. Oh my goodness, I broke the brake marker board. Only 2.6 now. It's the last and final lap, and it's 2.6 seconds to the next car.
And let's bring it home.
Yellow flag, blue flag, hello. Blue flag!
The car behind by around a second a lap.
Thank you. That helped. that helped. They're right there. Surely not on the final lap. Surely not on the final lap. We missed out on the DRS. Not a lot of fuel. We break in deep, close in. Do we get DRS? Where's my DRS? Hello? Oliver Behrman, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way! Through the last corner we go, and Leclerc gets overtaken by Norris, but we just about miss out by 0.2 of a second to be within their DRS, and we will get P4 in an epic comeback through the grid after we spun the car. Clap it up in the chat for yourselves, ladies and gents. That was the Austrian Reverse Grand Prix, but it's not over yet because we are about to... Jesus, calm down with the flipping air in my lungs, okay? We're about to get started straight away with the Austrian Grand Prix Normal, okay? So, normal Grand Prix, but we have a sprint race, I believe, which is like 10 laps or something like that. Top 8 gets points. Sprint, boom, shaka, laka. Let's get ourselves into it straight away. And if you enjoyed that race, ladies and gents, on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, hit that follow button. Because if you do not, then you flippin' suck. Yep, I said it. I said it. You know what? I flippin' said it. Okay, you flippin' suck. Yeah, you do. You flip, you do. Unless you hit that follow button. Okay, don't flip in. Suck. Who wants to? Suck. Nobody wants to. Suck. Exactly. Rafa Play as well as Dona. Boom. They can follow as well. What's up? Verstappen wins in real life. And he wins in our F125 Road to Glory driver career in Ferrari. Because he is P1. He gets 25 points, and that means we lose the championship lead because Leclerc outdrives us, Norris outdrives us, and Verstappen outdrives us. If we look at the standings, though, that shows we are now 3 points behind of Charles Leclerc. He's got 130, we've got 127, and Norris has got 120, as well as Verstappen with 118. If we look at the constructors as well, Alpine is in P3, Ferrari in P1. We're 84 points right now behind of Ferrari, and our teammate Pierre Gasly not doing a bad job at all. He's got 37 points, and he got P1 or P10. Sorry, that's a big difference. P10 meaning 1 point, so not P1. Let's advance. Let's go back into the team headquarters and let's get ready to go for the next race, which we're gonna do today as well. Then the next episode after today, somewhere next week, will be the Brittany Grand Prix reverse and normal Bonanza mode, but we're not done yet with the Bonanza edition for the Austrian Grand Prix. We're gonna get into it right now. Wismer Hill, as well as Adik, boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? The best decision you have made today. Okay. Whew, that was a lot, guys. That was a lot. What is your schedule? Every week I announce my schedule on the Discord. So if you haven't yet joined my Discord, make sure you do. You can find it on my website, thomb.net. Very easy to go there, but all the links are on there.
Seems as if you have a new rival.
But in there, I announce every week, normally on Sunday evening, like the whole rest of the week. Every week it's a bit different, but normally I do like 4 to 5 shows. 3, 4, 5 shows every week. And during the launch of the game, it's always a lot more, but you can understand. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna check if we have some upgrades to do. Of course, we need to make that up, make that car better to make sure we can challenge for the championship, because we were not in the quickest car at all. Even though we were looking pretty quick, we were on that different strategy. And we have an upgrade that we can do. It's the engine power. You know what? Give me the power. Give me... Oh, it's gonna come in after the Brittany episode. You know what? Okay, that's fine. After the Brittany episode, engine power upgrade, we will flip and take it right here. Then, you can see 3 points behind the championship, behind Charles Leclerc. We need to beat him in now the Austrian Grand Prix normal to try and get in front of him once again. Let's go and advance the time. Let's go to the Austrian Grand Prix and let's go to race weekend. Boom! Okay. Tom, do Singapore in reverse? Unfortunately, Singapore in reverse doesn't exist yet in the game. But. Hopefully they add some more reverse tracks in the next game when it releases. Maybe they can do some reverse tracks for the F126, the 2026 DLC. That would be pretty cool, you know, F126 DLC. Is it comfortable in there? It's quite comfortable. At least for 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours or something, it's quite comfortable. Then after that, if you sit in one position for any longer than 3 hours, even if you're on the most comfortable sofa ever, you will get back pain. So, yeah, that. Okay, now, race time. Wait, what? No sprint, guys? Wait. Was the Austrian Grand Prix a sprint race this year? Was it? Yes or no? I thought it was. No? Oh, okay. Spa was. Aha! So, the Spa Grand Prix, which is gonna come up soon, after the British Grand Prix, that's gonna be a sprint race weekend, okay? So, prepare yourself for that. That should be a cool episode as well. So, yeah, no sprint race then. Okay. We're gonna do a few laps in practice. Don't worry, only 3, you know, 3 only. Then we're gonna get ready for the qualifying and the race. Let's get ourselves out on track, and let's see what we can do. CFGY, as well as Mob Slayer, Adler's Ultra, as well as Uou. NATO, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Do you upload on YouTube? I upload everywhere, guys. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Twitch, wherever the flip you want to watch from. As we get into the practice session right here, let me show you a cool little view from within the cockpit. You can see right here. That is how we go with the steering wheel. Oh. With the flipping, you know, the pedals. I'm chilling right now. Look at that. I've got my leg over the other leg. I've got my nuclear button for if anybody is not nice to me, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna hit that button and everything will explode. You can see we got the tires right here on the right hand side as well. Ladies and gents, it's time to get started and time to get out on track. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna put a setup on because, of course, once again, it's a different track. So let's put the setup on real quick. Austria, they want us to go full wets. What the flip is happening here? All right, well, that's fine. Let's accelerate the time a little bit because I want to have a dry track, man. What is this? We're gonna have a full dry weekend, and every practice, I believe, we're gonna have rain. That's insane. That's insane. Why were McLaren disqualified? McLaren was using a plank. Every car has a plank under the car, right? So every F1 car has a plank that wears down a little bit and hits the ground as the race goes on, right? Now, the plank obviously wears down a bit, so it gets a bit thinner as it hits the ground because it's a plank. It's wood, right? It's wood. Wood gets less when you hit it, right? Easy. But the plank, there's a regulation. The plank cannot go and become thinner by a certain amount, and McLaren's plank was thinner by a certain amount, okay? And you know how much, guys? 0.2 millimeters. 0.2 millimeters. Do you know how much 1 millimeter is? This is 1 millimeter. Watch this. Nothing. Literally nothing. There's nothing. And then divided by 5. Divided by 5, it was nothing. So I can imagine that McLaren is not very happy with that. But hey, the rules are the rules, okay? The rules are the rules, and it makes the championship quite exciting. That's for sure. When is it gonna dry up, man? What a flip is this? Let's accelerate the time a little bit right here. It's still intermediate weather, man. Oh my goodness.
I'd take a set of intermediates.
Yeah,
in these
well, I don't want any
unpredictable
intermediates, man. When is it drying up? Come on now. It's supposed to be dry here. I think it is. No, it's still dry. It's still wet. It's still wet. I like your camera quality. Which one are you using? It is a mirrorless camera, guys. Like a one that you can take beautiful pictures with as well. It's a Sony AE something. Sony AE whatever. Something like that. Okay, I don't know exactly. I think it's dry actually, guys. Why is it? You know what? I'm just gonna go out on track on the flipping inters, man. Let's just go on track on the inters. Let's do a few laps. Tire compound unavailable. What do you mean tire compound unavailable? They want me to go on the wet, the mediums? All right, let's do it then. Dry valve. Here we go.
Okay, that's all the checks.
Do you
complete.
think
We're ready to go.
Verstappen has a chance now? I think he does. On a percentage scale, how much chance do you think Verstappen has to win the championship? I'm gonna say 50%. 50%. 50-50. I think 50-50 right here. Camarinha, as well as Matsi, Caio Lima. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? What the flip is happening? Why are we on dries? What's this? It's wet. It's flipping wet. Oh my goodness. Just like he said, 50-50, either he wins it or he doesn't. True, that's what he said, right? It is very, very slippery. We already broke our front wing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is tough. This is tough. I know you are rooting for 1 Gasly, 2 Colas Pinto, 3 Doohan, but who would be on 4? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm not rooting for anybody, guys. Obviously, because I'm an Alpine Sim Racing ambassador, it would be great for Alpine to do well. But I don't really have a favorite. Every race is different. Today I really wanted Kimi Antonelli to do well, you know? As well as Verstappen, to be honest, was quite nice as well before the championship. Leclerc was great as well today. I wanted him to get through the field. You know what I mean? Like every time it's different. Every time it's different. Okay. We're gonna try and do a few laps right here. See what kind of pace we've got. By the way, Kimi Antonelli was insane today, wasn't he? The bro is crazy. He did the same pace as Max Verstappen on 30 lap old hards. He will be a big, big driver in the future. He will be a big, big driver in the future. Let's see how long it takes, but I remember Piastri wasn't insane on his first season either, but he wasn't in the spotlight back then because McLaren wasn't doing that great. Remember? Lil Hako, as well as Camarinha, as well as Matsi. What's up? Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. Okay. We are really drifting all over the place. We're looking good in terms of how quick we are. But of course, now that we're driving Austria in the normal flip-in side, in the normal direction, it will always feel a little bit more comfortable because this track was not made to be driven in reverse. Why are you not pitting? Because it's actually not that bad. It's getting better and better, guys. It's a little bit rainy, but it's... Oh, never mind. It's getting better and better though. But we're gonna do 2 more laps right here, and then we're gonna get straight away started with the qualifying session. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I woke up at 4:30 to watch the race. Oh my goodness. I mean, listen, I would watch races that I have to wake up for at like 7 a.m. sure, but 5 a.m. guys, that's crazy. Although I'm going to be doing watch-alongs in the future for every single race when my watch-along setup is done in my house. I'm not sure if we can fix it before the start of the 2026 season. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. But if we can, the idea would be for almost all of them. In fact, I mean, the plan would be all of them to do a watch-along for the qualifying and the race. Where I have a couple of details on the screen, and then me sitting on the couch, you know, chilling with you guys, and watching the race together. I think it would be quite cool. Yeah, then I have to wake up for the Las Vegas Grand Prix at 5 a.m. next year. You know what I mean? I will have to wake up. Kimmy, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As well as VK07. Welcome in. It's getting quicker and quicker right here. Quicker and quicker. And Austria the right way around feels a lot better than the other way around. A lot better. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. If you were watching the Las Vegas Grand Prix live today, number 2 in the chat, if you said, no, you watched it back. Or you didn't watch it at all. Let me know. 1. You know what was quite funny though? I watched it back. I started it at 9 a.m. And when I was done with it at like 10:30, literally right as we went to the podium, I got a notification on my phone that McLaren was disqualified. It was perfect. It was perfect. I watched the flipping podium knowing that they were gonna have a lot of pain. A lot of pain right after, even though they were very happy before. It was perfect. Chain DNA in the meantime, coming in with a 30-month resub at tier 1. Change DNA. Thank you so much for your very, very kind tier 1, man. I really, really appreciate that. Let's go. You know what though? I think there's one thing though. Of course, there's a lot of people right now that are amazed by how this could happen and stuff. But I think there's one thing that, you know, we really have to look at, you know, and applaud McLaren, right? Because, yeah, obviously we can't applaud them for what they did today because it's going to make it a lot harder for the Drivers' Championship. But I think we really got to applaud McLaren for the whole season allowing the McLaren drivers to battle each other. I think that's something that not a lot of other teams would have done, you know? Not a lot of other teams would have done. So I think there's one thing and one thing only that, you know, got to set things straight. I'm very thankful for them, for allowing them to battle, because if it was not for that, we would have had probably a lot of a more boring season, right? So shout out to them for that. Ladies and gents, we're gonna get started right here with the qualifying. I think we're done here. We got some front wing damage, but that's okay, you know. Front wing damage in the practice, no worries. We're gonna retire from the session. We're gonna get ready to go for qualifying. And for those of you who are joining in right now on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, it's great to have you here. If you have not yet hit that follow button and you're enjoying yourself, even just that little bit, you know, just a tiny bit, then make sure you hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time, all right? A year time from now, 2026, okay? Crazy. And you're gonna tell me, Tom, I wish I hit that follow button in 2025, a full year ago. Don't let that be you. It happens every single day, all right? People come back after a year, they say, you know what, Tom, I should have done it, but I didn't listen. It's okay, but don't make that mistake. Bombs, as well as Doc Wolf. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. And if you're enjoying the show as well, make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube and TikTok. That will be very, very appreciated. We're gonna get to the qualifying. And of course, to refresh your memory, after the last race, we are now P2 with my sister, Thombina. You're thinking, what do you mean, Thombina? That's my sister, okay? Thombina, my sister, you can only imagine. She is as sexy as me, as quick as me. We have both got the same genes, okay? Which is great, because right now we're fighting for P1 versus Leclerc, versus Norris, versus Verstappen, versus everything else as well. And now with the good engine, decent enough to get started with this race. We're going to change the gearbox. No penalty for this section, because we can change the gearbox more often. Otherwise, we're going to maybe have some issues. We're still the 6th quickest car. Ladies and gents, it's time to put that flipping Alpine once again at the front of the field. Can we try and do what we couldn't do in the reverse Grand Prix of Austria and win this sucker? Let's flip and do it. Here we go. Why does he have ex-F1 driver in his biography? Because, ladies and gents, I, together with Alpine Sim Racing, was able to drive a real Formula 1 car. Not just a Formula 1 car, alright? The Alpine, or at least back in the day, Lotus E20. That was driven by Kimi Räikkönen to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. That exact car I drove for an out lap, a hot lap, and an in lap. I became an F1 driver, you know, Alpine F1 driver. For 3 laps. And then, shock to everybody, a shock to everybody, I decided to retire. I retired. And I became an ex-F1 driver. Romanian Stefan. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okie dokie. Let's put the setup on. Let's put the minimum fuel. And let's get out on track right there. At the start of the qualifying. We're gonna do 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end. I think that's good. And then we're gonna go from there. Let's go! As App H comes in with a 200 bits. App, thank you so much for your very kind 200 bits. Didn't expect to wake up to both McLarens being disqualified. Verstappen can make some magic. Maybe. Let's go. All right, out on track we go, ladies and gents. Brand new tires, brand new everything. It's qualifying time and it's dry. Where do you think we can qualify ourselves? We qualified P8 for the Austria Reverse Grand Prix. But what can we do for the Austria Normal Grand Prix? What do you reckon? Hello, did you watch Vegas? Of course I did, of course. Greetings from Austria, come on now. Meine Freund. Ladies and gents, bonjour mes amis, hola mi amigos, ciao a tutti. Hallo allesamen, hallo meine Freunde, hallo allemaal. Giesas, habari, konnichiwa, ni hao lai ho. Merhaba. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome in wherever the flip you're watching from. It's great to have you here to the qualifying session of not just a stream, but of a show. Alright, we don't do streams over here. We do shows. Alright, so get a popcorn, get a milkshake, calm down with that milkshake, and flip enjoy, because I'm gonna make sure you will get entertained for the next 1.5 hours or so. Here we go. Did you put the setup on? We should. I think we do. Yeah, I think we do have the setup. All right then, ladies and gents, as we get started with the first lap of qualifying, where will we put ourselves? You guys think P1, P2, P3, P4? Let's find out. Come on now. Into 3rd gear we go. Over the curbs, getting as close as possible to the car in front right here. App coming in with the 100 bits right here. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. What's up? Closing. Into 2nd gear. What can we do? Currently we're purple. Quickest of anybody. But will we be quickest all the way throughout? Now braking to the middle sector, where we have the most time that we can gain right there. It's a bit of a struggle, because Russell with the fastest lap, Stroll is in the way. And if he gets even more in the way, we will not be able to improve our lap time until the end of this lap. We're once again purple. Once again quickest of anybody. But if Stroll keeps himself there, we're not gonna be able to gain more. Now, through the last 2 turns, keep the car rolling, keep it throwing in right here into 5th gear. It's going to be P1 with a 103.3. Ladies and gents, it's pole position at this point in time. Put those W's in the... What the flip? Verstappen beats us for pole position. And we have to go and do another lap. What is that timing, guys? What the flip is that timing, man? That's flipping great. That's lovely. That's flipping lovely. Okay, now Verstappen is 1/10 ahead of us. He was a bit quicker in the last and final sector. That is where we need to gain the pace. Although, keep a close eye. Not a lot of people have done laps yet, so let's accelerate the time and see where they put themselves, because there you go. They're close, but not close enough. Norris is quick though in the last and final sector. 19.0. Oh la la caramba. Maybe they will get closer. And because right now we got Oscar Piastri in P3, there's a bit of a gap. We're gonna put a brand new tire set on, minimum fuel, and with 2 minutes to go in this session, I think we gotta get ourselves out on track right here for the final lap of the Austrian Grand Prix qualifying. Let's go. Okay, so we need to gain 1/10 and 1/10 only. If we do that, we're going to be on pole position. If we don't, oh la la, big problemo. Let's go out on track, let's drive out, and let's do our final attempt. Verstappen is the one we need to beat, and Verstappen in real life, as well as here in our Road to Glory career, seems to be on fire. He really is, you know, in a good period. App coming in with another 100 bits. App, thank you so much for another 100 bits, man. I really appreciate it. Don't fumble this. No pressure, I guess. No pressure. All right, I won't. Maybe. I'll do my best. Let's go. Seppi Twitch, as well as Kim's K, as well as Aha, as well as Arjit Paul, Romanian, PZFN. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision to hit that follow button. Welcome in. Good to have you here. All right. So we're out on track. 1 minute to go in the session. We got one final lap to do it right here. What can we do? Come on now. A warm welcome in if you're joining in right here, right now. My name is Tom, and you're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career. It's a Sunday. We just had the race of Las Vegas. A lot of people have enjoyed that, or at least whatever the flip ended, whatever the flip came after that. Not everybody though, but the championship is close, and the championship in our career is very close as well. Only 3 points behind of Leclerc. We are right now fighting for the championship. We need 1/10 to go for pole position, and at this point in time, as we head into turn 1, we are 50,000s up. Come on now. Closing. 1/10 is Purpell again into second gear, through the corner, good exit straight away, and there we go. If we continue this lap, if we finish this lap, it would be pole position. But remember, more people are on laps right now, and if they finish their laps, that could mean they are gonna improve it. And then that could also mean that the lap that we are about to set, which at the moment is quick, is not enough for pole position. Come on now, through the middle sector we go, into fourth gear, over the curbs, over the flipping gravel, and now another purple sector puts Oscar Piastri in a better lap right now in P1. We've been overtaken by Norris as well as we go through the last couple of turns right here. What can we do? It's one final turn, and now use all the battery. 3/10s up. It's going to be P1 and pole position just about through the very last corner, and we, that was crazy, get pole position barely, just barely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the gap. Look at the gap. It's 21,000 of a second of a gap between us and Oscar Piastri. You can see right here, 21,000. That's crazy. That is crazy. Verstappen got beaten. And finally, we are not in P8. We are in P1. Come on now, put those W's in the chat. Ladies and gents, we head into this next race, the second race of the day, with a way better position. Let's advance, let's get back into the team headquarters, and let's flip and get ourselves into it. Here we go. It's Key GS as well as Pentium. Boom, they're gonna follow as well, and it's Key GS coming in, not just with a follow, but with a flipping tier. Oh no, on the Twitch. Thank you so much for your tier 1 subscription. It's Key GS. You know, the clock is ticking. Partly because of you. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. Welcome in. Okay. Ladies and gents, we have got round 10 coming up right there. We just had the Austria Reverse Grand Prix, but now it is the Austria Normal Grand Prix. I thought it was a sprint race, but no sprint race this time around. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, so where are we in the championship? After the last race, 127 points. 3 points behind of Leclerc. Norris, though, who was very close to beating us as well, is in P3. And Piastri, who was almost beating us in this qualifying session, 87 points. So he's not close enough, with Verstappen super close too. It's 4 people fighting for the championship. And of course, today we had 2 Austrian Grand Prix. The next episode is going to be epic. Make sure you're there for that. It is 2 times Great Brittany races right here. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Clive the Golfer, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. 36 laps of pure racing goodness. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody, including your grandma. All right, because we're gonna get started right here, right now. Let's go, let's go. Oh. What do you think about gloves for sim racing? Gloves are great, guys. Gloves are great, but if you like, for me, I really like breathing my hands, right? Because with gloves it gets hot, it gets sweaty, it gets stinky, and the less you have around your hands, the less you know, sweaty it gets, and the less hot it gets. But some wheels are made of Alcantara, which is a fabric that's really easily made dirty, and you can't really clean it that well. So in that regard, gloves do help a lot. Plus, you know, if you get a lot sweaty and you don't wear gloves, it's easy to slip off the steering wheel. So in that regard, gloves help as well. But I prefer, in this instance, with this steering wheel right there, to not use any gloves. But I do have a new steering wheel coming. I got a new steering wheel for the GT simulator that's coming soon. And then I'm going to do my first show in there as well for the SimX Pro simulator, which will be really cool. Doing some Assetto Corsa Rally, iRacing, all that stuff in there too. I'm trying to get a motion simulator or a motion system for the second simulator as well, because I think that will be really cool. Really cool for that as well, because I mean, I think that simulator will then be probably cooler with motion than this one. So both of them have their own thing, right? Okay, starting grid, ladies and gents, we qualified P1, pole position, and Piastri was right behind. What level do you play? It is 110 AI, ladies and gents, maximum difficulty, so not easy whatsoever. Verstappen in P3, Norris in P4, and then Gasly. What? Gasly! Gasly in P... Whoa, I didn't even notice that, guys. I did not even notice that. And Charles Leclerc is behind of Gasly, so that's great for us in the championship. But yeah, great lap from Gasly. Great lap from Gasly. Okay, so done with the starting grid right now. We're gonna get started right here with the strategy, and we're gonna decide on that together. Because of course, you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. I've got all the chats open, all right. So feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat. You know, you can see what you can do. What's my first language? My first language is Dutch, but realistically, guys, I speak as much Dutch as I do English, or maybe even more English. So yeah, I mean, I was born and raised in Dutch, so my first language is Dutch, but I feel like I'm fluent. Am I fluent, guys, in English? I don't know. I feel like I'm quite fluent, but yeah. I blame Guacamole. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. So that's Y Richie, Nope, and Zemilian. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. And Zemilian came in, I didn't even notice, with the flipping Prime for the very first time as well. Thank you so much, Zemilian. That is very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Okay, as well as app with the 100 bits. How many subs for a Shui? I'm not doing no Shui, guys. No, I'm not doing no Shui. I did that a couple times already. I'm not doing it anymore. Okay, so we did the 2-stop. We did the 2-stop last time out. It shows it's only 6 seconds slower, so it's a bit better over here. Should we do it again? Should we once again try the medium, hard, medium, or do we go with something different, the medium to hard 1-stop? Because it's 7 seconds slower, about the same as last time, but of course we did lose the car, and otherwise we would have been able to win it. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Should we go for the 1-stop this time, or do we go for the 2-stop? Number 1 in chat for 1-stop, and number 2 in chat for 2-stop. Right here. Come on. Right here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? He barely even had enough time to get over the line. Yeah, it was quite close, wasn't I? was quite close in the qualifying. E next is Dan Fan, 5V, and I blame. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? The best decision you have made today. All right, I'm gonna keep the fuel normal, guys. I'm gonna keep the fuel normal. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably not have enough fuel at the end. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. I think I'm seeing more number 1s right now, guys. We had a lot more number 2s earlier. We did the 2-stop earlier, but I think I'm seeing more number 1s over all the platforms combined at the moment. And of course, a one-man spam don't work, guys. I can see right through you. I can see right through you. Right? 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, you know what, guys? We will do the medium to hard strategy. And if we can't do it, we're doing an extra pit stop, medium, hard, medium, okay? How does that sound? How does that sound? How many subs to show us the famous thumb of Tom? You might not know this, guys, but I got 2 weird thumbs right there. Look at this. You see it? Or 1 weird thumb. One of them is a hammered thumb. You see it? And the other one is a normal thumb. That is my secret to success, okay? Playing the F1 game. Thumbs up. And don't call me Tom now, but it's Tom, okay? All right, let's go. Ladies and gents, medium to hard. So you guys told me 1 stop, then let's flip and do the 1 stop. Let's get onto the formation lap right there, and let's see what we can do for what will be the Austrian Grand Prix. Is that thumb FIA approved? Oh my goodness. That was a lot. That was very... Did you see that? That was crazy, crazy, crazy lag. Okay. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome. If you're joining in right now, I want to know from you in the chat right now, where the flip are you watching from? I always ask this question a few times every show. Okay. But let me know in the chat right there, right now, where are you watching from, and you will see for yourself. Look at the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Okay, app coming in once again with another 100 bits. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Okay. I see Finland, Romania, I see UK, Netherlands, Brazil, Bulgaria, United States, Australia, I see India, Thailand, Turkey. Oh my goodness, that was great. What is this, all this lag? North Carolina, Poland, I see Germany, I see Malaysia, South Africa, Macedonia, India, Malaysia, Netherlands, Turkey, America, I see Wisconsin, Switzerland, Portugal, I see Israel, Poland, I see Belgium, Ukraine, I see Turkey, Sweden, Denmark, I see Uganda, Italy, Jamaica, Bombo Club. I love Jamaicans, man. I was on the TikTok, Jamaican TikTok, when they had the hurricane there, which was obviously not a great thing to happen there, and I hope everything is going well at the moment. But man, Jamaicans have such good humor, man. I love them. They're amazing, man. They are my type of people. Let's go. We are gonna go and get started right here.
Okay, so that's the rest
With
of
the
up now.
Austrian
Be
Grand Prix.
patient and watch for those
Let's
lights.
see what we can do for 36 laps of the Austrian Grand Prix. We're starting in P1, medium hard tires. At the moment, it's a strategy. And the lights are gonna go on right here, right now. What can we do? Ladies and gents, Piastri on the left, Piastri on the right. We are gonna try and get a good exit straight away. But straight away you can see Piastri has got a way better traction zone. And he takes P1. We tried to keep it going. We tried to keep it rolling. But we do not get the move done right here. Piastri leads. We use all the battery though in the meantime to go back into the... And we now will go to the right hand side, braking in deep, trying to get the move done. Piastri's gonna try and turn in as well, but not too late. Gasly in P5 right here is in a really good position, so let's hope we can keep that position. But look how quick they are. Super quick. Piastri will defend the inside, or will he? Yes, he will, but we're gonna keep it going, and we're gonna send it anyway. Once again, side by side, but around the outside, Piastri goes to retake P1. Come on now, closing and sending it on the inside. Piastri closes the gap right there. He closes the gap. Come on now. Closing. What can we do? Whew. This is not easy. It seems like Piastri has incredible pace compared to what he was able to show at the Austria Reverse Grand Prix. Ladies and gents, in lap 1 out of 36, the battle is on. And you're watching the Road to Glory F1 25 driver career with Thombina, my sister, trying to win the championship. We are 3 points behind of Charles Leclerc in the championship, who, guess what, is not even close to us. He's P7 or something like that. And we, once again, are fighting versus Oscar Piastri with a beautiful send. We're up at the P1, and we are going to go and see what we can do. But look at that. Once again, straight away, the DRS opens up. Piastri's going to go for the re-overtake. We try to do the switchback, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Let's go. Come on. We are sending it. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat right here, right now. Do you think anybody is on a 2-stop? Put a number 1 in chat if you think everybody's on the 1-stop. Number 2, if you think some people are on the 2-stop. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? 2. I mean, not a lot of people were on the 2-stop last time out, but maybe some people are on the 2-stop right here. Come on now. Piastri is right up in front. Maurice tried to attack us, but now it is a 5-way battle. People are really close right here. 2 going side by side everywhere. Now, to the left-hand side we go. Piastri is defending. Oh, he just parks it. Parks it on the apex, and we can't quite go for the switchback that we wanted to do right here. Once again, he defends, and to the left-hand side we have to go, because Piastri blocks us on the right. We go a little bit deeper, got to the inside, tried to really keep the car rolling, and just like that, we're back in P1. Is that Verstappen in a Ferrari? That is Verstappen in a Ferrari. Believe it or not, Lewis Hamilton has retired in our career in Season 1, or after Season 1. And that means Verstappen went to Ferrari. Lawson replaced Verstappen. And that meant our Earth was round again. Oh la la. We're being attacked once more. Once more by the car. Awful Piastri. Big battles happening right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have no pace. No pace. And now Norris. Norris goes for a move as well. Lando Norris tries to attack us. We have to leave the space. Verstappen all over us. Norris all over us. We're being eaten up alive. We're being eaten up alive. To the right-hand side we go to try and flip it. Defend from Norris, but oh my goodness, he defends us very aggressively. Verstappen overtakes him, and now Gasly's all over us as well. What's happening? Surely not. FIA, look at that. I don't know what the flip they're doing. Okay, cool. Okay, they're looking at it. They didn't chance. Not okay. Norris moving on the braking. We had nowhere to go, and then he flipping turns into us. Verstappen overtakes around the outside of the car of Norris, and now it's a 1-2. Or is it not? No, it's not. Not a 1-2 for McLaren. No, it's Norris and P3. Woo. McLaren are fast. They probably will get disqualified after the race. Very open wounds still. Open wounds. Be careful what you say. Onyx, as well as Jack Willis coming in with the follow, as well as Paper Books. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. We try and do the switchback, but we have to brake hard. And now, because they're all battling so much, it's flipping Oscar Piastri, who gets a free pass to just drive away. Just drive away. No! Don't give him the free pass. Norris once again tries to send it. We go wide. We go deep to try and keep the move going as well. And around the outside we go to get the move going. Back up into P3. Gasly all over us once again as well. And Verstappen. Hey! What the flip? Verstappen. What's he doing? He turns into us on a straight. And that means I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. Verstappen, super aggressive. In fact, come on now. That was too aggressive. Way too aggressive. I was not prepared for that. I was taking it easy around the outside. Verstappen turns into us. I could feel it. The whole car went left, right. And now we're trying to find the ketchup. No mayonnaise, okay? Although I love the mayonnaise, all right? I'm not a fan of the ketchup. We need the ketchup to Oscar Piastri. Come on now. Close in. Verstappen once again is going to keep the inside. And now we're sending it. All right, we're sending it. Verstappen, sayonara, madasaka. And we are closing to Oscar Piastri once more. But look at the tire. Ladies and gents, the tires are not looking great. Not at all, in fact. We're doing way worse on the tires than we are expected to do. And now we might need to make a flipping decision. Because look. Hold up. Here we go, look. 30% on the tires already after 6 laps. Should we do the 2-stop? What do you reckon? Should we do the 2-stop or the 1-stop? What do you think is the best thing to do right now? Oh my goodness, but we have the pace. we have the pace as Carlos Sainz retires from the race, and there's a yellow flag behind. Will that become a safety car? Maybe, you never know. We have got an amazing pace at this point in time. And you know what? If we can keep this up, guys, I think a one stop is still possible, but look at the wear. The wear is not okay on the tires. Come on now. 2 stop. 2, 1, 2. Change strategy. I don't know if we should change our strategy, guys. Look at this. We're doing great. IndyCar. So this is Danielle. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. At this point in time, look at the pace, guys. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. If we have this amount of tire wear, and we have this pace as well, surely we're okay. Or do you think no, Tom? The extra pit stop is crucial to even get to the end of the race. I love watching the F1 game, but hate watching the real thing. That's because we don't do a stream. We do a show. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome if you're joining in right now. You're watching the F1 25 Road to Glory driver career. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And if you're enjoying the show, then hit that like button on the YouTube and TikTok. That will be very, very appreciated. It helps a lot. And it's free. And if you haven't yet hit that follow button as well, then make sure you do so. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year's time and you'll tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when you told me so a year ago when I had the chance. Well, guess what? You have the chance now. Come on now. 0.4 of a second. Piastri shivering. Oh, I can smell him. I can smell him. Number 1 in the chat if you can smell him. Oh! What do we smell? Rotten fish! Rotten fish! Oscar Piastri has pooped his pants once again. I can smell him. Oh, rotten fish from yesterday. Yep. Yesterday. Kurt Quake, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As well as Vardar LFC, Paper Box. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. We close in to Oscar Piastri, and even though we can smell him, I would rather be in front and not have the smell. We go to the left-hand side, try and do a switchback. A beautiful switchback! In fact, the most beautiful switchback that you can do. And just like that, we are up at the P1, but Piastri's having none of it. He's gonna try and go for the overtake. We're gonna have to go aggressive and defensive. Now, he's gonna go and see if he can get a better traction zone, and at the moment it looks like he does. He goes to the right-hand side, we defend the inside, we bring as late as possible, go a little bit deeper. That means Piastri has an opportunity to go back to the inside right here, but we got a better traction zone around the outside. Keep the car rolling, and once again, we stay in P1. Come on now. Tires are screaming, but so is Piastri with his poopy pants. Come on now. Let's go. It would be tragic to poop your pants during a race. Even more tragic if you go on the podium after. Imagine! Verstappen wins the race. Today, right? Norris pooping his pants because he can't keep up, right? With that, he was going super slow in the last few laps. And then he gets on the podium. Verstappen is like, what do I smell? And Norris is like, nothing. I don't smell anything. I don't know. Oh, I would love for that to happen at some point. Somebody actually poops their pants. It would be great. Now, what would be even greater if we can keep the position right here, because Verstappen, Piastri, everybody is all over us, and Piastri loses the position. Piastri with a big issue, a big mistake, goes from P2 to P4. Verstappen, Jesus, barges his way through though, and Verstappen, ladies and gents, is leading the race now. Okay. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
That's 6 laps until your pit window.
They want us to stay out 6 more laps. Can we do it? Can we do it, ladies and gents? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Can we do it? If we can't, we have to pit in lap 11. If we can't, we have to pit in lap 11. No, no. Yes or no? Can we stay out 6 more laps to go until lap 17 or lap 16, I believe? Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Your pit window opens in 5
Lap 16
laps
we need to get
5
to.
laps.
Can we do it? Or is it too much? No way. No, no, no. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Verstappen saves the flipping move right there. We go aggressive. We go aggressive around the outside of Verstappen. And Verstappen is like, okay, okay. Punchy, punchy. I like it. Come on now. P11 or P1 we go in lap 11 out of 36. My favorite number. Come on now. As Justin Brady come in with the follow. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Or welcome in. Welcome in. There you go. Thank you for the follow. What's up? User, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? And how's the clear? Or Verstappen at least. It's gonna try and attack us once more. It's getting super, super close here. And we will crash. That's how close it is. Here he comes again though. Verstappen takes the move right there. We try and do the switch, but Norris tried to go for the move as well. And now we're struggling on the rear tires. Alright, number one, to pit this lap and go to the medium, hard, medium strategy. So we go hard tires and then to the mediums. Number two, if you think Tom, stay out, go in lap 16 and go to the hards until the end. Number one, to pit this lap. Number two, to do the same strategy as we're doing right now. And do the one stop. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Ooh, more number twos. We did the two stop, it didn't work in the last race. Now will it work this time? We have a lot of tire wear. 4 laps to go. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. A lot of people saying stay out. Alright, for now we stay out. We have another lap to the side right here, guys. Another lap to the side. But if we go any later than lap 13, we have a big problem. A big problem. Should we pit? I think if we stay out, we're gonna be with them all the way. Yes, we might be super close to blowing up the tire, but look at us. Look at us. We have incredible pace. We're able to stick with them. Come on now. Closing, closing, closing. Still right there with Verstappen. Yes, we got a lot of wear, but we've got incredible pace. Still being able to fight, which is the most important thing. It's too risky to stay out. Is it though? Is it? Do you think we're gonna blow up the tire? The chance of blowing up only starts around 75%. And we're gonna reach that most likely for the first time on the left rear tire. Wait, rain soon? Weather report. Weather.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
You're lying!
Seem like the fastest tire.
You're lying! You're lying! Come on now. Closing, closing, closing. As App came in with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, App. I really appreciate it, dude. What can we do versus the car of Verstappen? Look at that, a better traction zone, a better traction zone, and we are up at the P1 once more. What a cut in front of Verstappen, and we're gonna say, you know what? Ha! Get behind of us once more. Remember, yes, we've got bad tires, but their tires are bad as well. So it evens it out, it evens it out. We just have to make sure we don't blow up the tires. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
Pit window opens in 2 laps.
The pit window opens in 2 laps time already. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Surely, surely. It's a one stop from here, ladies and gents. We're still fighting with Verstappen. And at the moment, we're bussing. We're bussing. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Number 1 in chat. If you think Tom, we're gonna get a puncture. Number 2 in the chat. If you think Tom, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh my goodness! I couldn't stop the car anymore. The flipping tires still weren't down, and we hit the side of Verstappen. Luckily, no damage. Jesus, their engineer is telling us Tom overtake Verstappen before lap 20, and now we have to be incredibly, incredibly careful. Lap 16 is gonna be the lap that we go and pit for the hards, unless you guys tell me Tom pit later, maybe, because I don't think later is possible, but earlier should not be possible either. Because remember, if we pit now, we're not gonna have any tires at the end, and then we have a big problem. I think we have to stay out one more lap. We can try lap 17, but it's 77%. Ladies and gents, put a number 1 in chat if you think we should pit this lap. Number 2 if you think we should stay out. Let's see what you guys think. Come on now. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, a lot of number 1s, ladies and gents. Let's pit this lap down. 78% of the tires. We get a better traction zone than Max Verstappen. And it's 79% of tire wear. Any moment the tire can pop, guys. Any moment the tire can pop. Let's make sure they don't. Because if the tires do pop, we have a big problemo. 80%. Please hold on. Box this lap. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take.
Here we go then. In lap 16 out of flip. Ah! Oh my goodness! I felt like that was a tire puncture right there, but it wasn't even a tire puncture. We just lost the car. 81%. We almost lost the car, and just like that, we're pitting with 82% tire wear. No puncture. We just about barely keep it in one piece, and in the pits we go right here with 83%. To the hard tire we go. We managed it to perfection. Boom! Gary, do not mess it up, bro. I need a 1.8 second pit stop. 2.4, you know what? I'll take it. 0%. Brand new tires. We'll flip and go and see whether we can win this race now. Come on! It seems like Piastri or Verstappen has had a bad pit stop because as you can see, there's a little bit of a gap between us now. Come on, let's go. What AI are you racing on? This is 110 AI maximum difficulty with 0 assists, nada nachos. Ladies and gents, if you're enjoying yourself right now and you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, then make sure you hit that like button if you have not yet. It will be very, very appreciated. It helps a lot, it really does. And it's free. It's win-win. It's a win-win. And if you haven't yet followed, now is the time to do so. If you don't follow today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance a year ago. Yep. Don't be that guy or girl that comes back in a year time. All right. With nothing but regrets. Okay. Closing. Lap 17 out of 36. Gasly from podium positions is pitting. And of course, he will probably not keep that podium position, but let's see whether he can go and get close. Oh my goodness! As Ab comes in with the 5 gifted subs to the community to put themselves in P2 in the weekly leaderboard. And as we go through the first corner right there, we don't put ourselves in P2, we put ourselves in P1. Come on now. Let's go. Ab, thank you so much for your very kind 5 gifted subs. That is absolutely huge, man. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. All assists are on.
Yo, welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute
And now we are gonna try and close in right here.
Gifted a
Trying to drive away.
Trying
to drive away from Oscar Piastri, but we know they're quick. Ab coming in with another gifted sub in the meantime to put themselves on 6 gifted subs this week. And that is P1, of course, taking the P1 in the leaderboard. Come on, I love it. Ab, thank you so much for another very kind gifted sub, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. P1, baby. You know it. Okay. Arizi coming in with the 2-month resub at Twitch Prime. Hello, Tom. Hello, Arizi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 2 months. It's not over yet with the flip. Gravity Falls comes in with the 5 gifted subs on the kick. Ladies and gents, put those W's in the chat. This is crazy, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. Gravity Falls with the 5 gifted subs on kick. W. This is huge. Cow Rider, Justin Evans, Infinity Break, as well as Pietro. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. It's lap 19 out of 36. We're trying to push as hard as possible. Are you serious? Are you serious? Surely not! Surely not! Not at Austria. Not at Austria. Ladies and gents, the rear wing is broken. And as the car Verstappen closes in, we have a problem. We have a problem. Ladies and gents, our rear wing, the DRS, is stuck closed. So we cannot open it. And that means if he overtakes us, it's gonna be 2 times, 10 times harder to re-overtake him. At all costs, we need Verstappen to not get within our DRS. He's now 1.3 seconds behind. At all costs, keep him out of that DRS. Oh my goodness, and he's close now. He's close now. Come on! Hey! Fix my flipping rear wing, bruh!
You're leading the pack. That's
I know,
P1.
I know, I know. That's not the miracle condition.
Systems all looking good.
It's not,
Head
no.
down.
You're lying! Our rear wing, ladies and gents, is broken, and that means if Verstappen overtakes us, we have a big problem, because, yes, Verstappen has DRS, but we have nothing of the sorts. Come on, come on, come on, get a good exit, get a good exit. 1.0, 1.0, it's super close. If he dips under 1.1 right as we get the DRS detection point, it's over, it's over. Shia Poof in the meantime, coming in with a 47-month resub. What's up, man? Thank you so much for another, that's flipping, what is that? 4 years! 4 years! Almost, 1 more month. That's insane, man. Shia Poof, thank you so much for your incredible support throughout the years, man. I really appreciate that. If you weren't here, I don't know if I would be. You know? You guys make the clock go tick-tock, okay? Without you, I would not be doing what I love doing. And some people asked me today, is this your full-time job? Yes, it is, but it wouldn't be if it wasn't for your amazing support. So I can only be thankful that I'm so blessed that I'm able to do this. So thank you. Ladies and gents,
you have a great show. Thank you for your content. Reminder to blink.
Thank you.
Smiley face emoji.
There you go. Reminder to blink, ladies and gents. I gotta keep blinking because we need to lock in, but not so locked in that we don't blink anymore. Craig coming in with a $10 US super chat on the YouTube. W's in the chat for Craig. And W's for the man who tells me to blink. Because that is a great man. Because I forget otherwise. Thank you very much, Craig. All right. 1.3 seconds. 1.3 seconds. Number 1 in chat if you think we can keep away from Max Verstappen. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom, he will get DRS and your life is over. Okay, calm down. Calm down. What do you mean my life is over? Calm down. But our life might be over. It's 0.9 seconds. And Verstappen is licking me. Calm down, Verstappen. Listen up, bro. I'm not gonna get licked like that. Okay. He's now only 6'10", 7'10". We're gonna keep the pace up here. Maybe a little bit of dirty air will allow him to not get a good exit. And there we go. 8'10", 9'10". Please. Please. I think it's over. I think it's over. Because Max Verstappen 1 second behind. Or is it over? Oh my goodness. I think he just about got away. I think he just about got away. Yes, it is over. It's Brouwer time. At the moment it is. But I don't think for long. Because Max oh my goodness. Look at the DRS! Yes! Verstappen overtakes us and the team has come in clutch. The rear wing, ladies and gents, is fixed. And right as Verstappen overtakes us, we can utilize it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Oh my goodness, sorry. My bad. See you later. We go up the inside once more to re-overtake Max Verstappen. And we got so lucky. So lucky to get the rear wing back, guys. I cannot believe it. Right as he overtakes us. But now we have a battle on our hands. Now we have a battle on our hands for the win in this race. We could not win in the Austria Reverse Grand Prix. But we can try and win right here. BXZ coming in with 100 bits as well. Let's go, Tom. Get Max to hit you so your DRS can be fixed. We didn't even need him to hit us, guys. We didn't even need him to hit us. And now Verstappen goes aggressive. Oh my goodness, he hits us anyway. Does he have damage? He hits us in the back. Verstappen. Was that moving under braking? I don't think I was braking yet, but Verstappen has hit us in the back. He goes to the right-hand side now, and he goes for the move. It's going to be a three-way move, though. I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to get out of it. Oh, my goodness. And just like that. Are you serious? I am the one trying to survive. And Oscar Piastri absolutely is the one to gain from that. He gets P1. I had nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. And Oscar Piastri now leads the Austrian Grand Prix. Verstappen in P2, and we are down to P3. Okay. Ladies and gents, remember, you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. Alright, so get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flippin' joy. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. Alright. And you're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career, where we are fighting for the championship versus this guy, this sucker. All right, Leclerc, who is 3 points ahead of us in the championship before heading into this race. Our teammate Pierre Gasly is doing an amazing job once more. He is P5, which is great points for the team. Oh, and as we drift ourselves into the corner, Leclerc almost hits us, and Verstappen is going to go for the lead. Piastri no DRS, but we do have DRS, so we're going to go to the right-hand side. Piastri defends us. We go to the left instead, and we brake late, but we almost hit Verstappen. We get out of the way. Piastri's still there. We keep the car rolling as much as possible, but because we're on the outside, meaning we can get onto the power a little bit earlier, we can get the car rolling through the corner a little bit more, and we gain the position up into P2. Pay, as well as Faisal, as well as Timothy. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Meshti Myers and Dazla. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea to hit that follow button. If you haven't yet done so, now is the time. Come on now. Okay. Okay. Verstappen is going to go aggressive, but we're going to go even more aggressive. Big sand on Verstappen, do or die. And luckily we did, and we didn't die. But we're up into P1 with Verstappen now. No DRS, or do we have DRS? No, we have DRS, but they're way quicker than us. They're way quicker than us. He goes to the right-hand side again. Don't do the same thing as last time. Don't do the same thing as last time. Oh my goodness, we're stuck. We're flipping stuck right there. And everybody's trying to go and go for moves right there. We got Leclerc on the right-hand side. There's a warning collision. And now we're down to P4. What the flip is happening? Try and keep the move going here, or our championship rival Charles Leclerc, who gains a position out of all that flipping chaos. It's a 1v1v1v1. 1v1v1v1. Let's go. Woo. Come on. Why do you even do this? I want to get out of the move though, but I can't really get out of the move. Either I go super late or I brake super early, which was like, I already was quite stable there. Like, I was super early already, but it's very hard. I do not want to be on the inside anymore there, because every time it pays off, or for them, it doesn't pay off for us. Closing in, better traction zone. Boy, and as we get the better traction zone, trying to get on the power, we did not get a better traction zone at all. We get a lot of wheel spin, and we lose the car. And now once again, it's a Battel with Piastri. Trying to gain the position of Verstappen, but he's nothing on us. He's got nothing on us. We get the position back, and now Verstappen is the next one who we have to try and overtake. We go to the inside. We get the move done here too. We go a little bit deeper though. So Verstappen is going to try and go for the switchback, but he can't have no switchback on us now. He goes to the right-hand side of the track. We brake as late as possible, and I think now we've got it. Or do we? He's still there? No longer there. And we are back in the lead. All right. Difficulty, it is 110. Maximum AI difficulty, ladies and gents. 0 assists, nada nachos. Verstappen on the inside. We try and do the switchback once more. And maybe now we've got an opportunity. Oh my goodness. Big opportunity. Big sand right there. Not a conventional spot to do it. But now we're vulnerable because we do not have DRS. No, we do have DRS. Verstappen tries to flip in overtake once more in turn 1. It's 8 laps to go. And 8 laps of this fighting. I don't know if my heart can take it. Faz Bear, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. Verstappen once again goes defensive. We go to the inside this time. Oh my goodness! What the flip? And Verstappen turns in. And it's chaos behind. Absolute chaos behind. What's happening? It's chaos behind. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We go up the inside right there. And realistically, I think I was doing a decent job already, but look, he just turns into us. What am I supposed to do right here? Verstappen just turns into us. Let's show this. He turns in as if we don't exist. He has so much pace. So much pace. There's nobody on his outside right here. Turns into us. We lose the car because of it. Wait, hold up. Let me see this. Just look at this. Look at this. No space. I already was locking the rear tires to try and turn the car around. And I mean, I can't do anything with that. I can't do anything with that. We lose the car and behind of us because of that. The McLaren and the Ferrari are almost to a standstill. Oh, let's go! Pierre Gasly sends it. You know what? W in the chat for our teammate, guys. Pierre Gasly just torpedoes Leclerc. W, mans. And he's up at the P4. That's great for the championship, guys. We're now in P2. Verstappen P1. And it's a bit of chaos. Oh, my goodness, a bit of chaos. Verstappen is the one who gets the best position out of all that, guys. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Are you serious? Are you serious? After all that, the guy who started it all. SP1! Okay then. Mace Moody. I think we're to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Wherever you're watching from right now. The YouTube, TikTok, Kick or Twitch. It's great to have you here. Okay. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to watch wherever you want to watch. I never thought it could be this entertaining to watch. I'm not even blinking. Listen, if I'm not blinking and you're not blinking, we're gonna remind each other, okay, to blink every now and then. We gotta remind each other. We're closing in a little bit once more to Verstappen, and I think the fight is gonna continue right here. We've got a little bit of breathing space. Just like that. Calm down. To the car behind, and Gasly's now in P4. Great stuff from Gasly. But Leclerc, he's nowhere anymore. He's nowhere anymore. Into fourth gear. Trying to beat the man, the myth, the legends. Or although after what he just now, I don't know if it was a legend, but... Come on. Do you see us on YouTube, Tom? I do. I see you on TikTok, I do. Do I see you on Twitch? I do. Do I see you on Kick? I do. Come on now. Of course I do. Do I want to marry you? I do. No, no, no. No, no, no. All right, here we go. As we close in, DRS opens up. It's time to flip and overtake that sucker. Closing, closing, closing. Verstappen knows we're coming, but does he know we're sending the biggest flipping rocket ship that we've done so far? Yes, he does. He tries the switchback, tries a better run on us, goes to the right inside, gets the run on us as well. And now Verstappen trying to hold on. We go to the left hand side, try a little bit of a different run, go back to the inside, get a better traction zone, but this time it's not enough to get back into P1. Verstappen though knows we're not staying behind, because he was very aggressive on us. Very, very aggressive. We're going to try and get as close as possible. Really try to be aggressive with the corners so that we can have an opportunity to send it somewhere where he doesn't expect it. Braking as late as possible. Verstappen will not expect this one because we send it on the inside. It was clean. No touchy. But because Verstappen is on the outside, he gets a better run. To the inside we go. No, to the outside we go. Brake as late as possible around the outside. Really try and turn that car in aggressively. And now, as we go around the outside, we're back in P1 with Verstappen using... He's angry. He's angry. Listen, mate, I'm as angry as you are. All right. As angry as you are. We go back into second gear. Once again, Verstappen, not a lot of space.
Supporting from every single platform. Also, Creator Series isn't the same without you. Hopefully you make a return soon. The return of a legend.
Nothing but love. Ab79 coming in with the love on the YouTube with the QAR 36.99. That is about €9 super chat. Ab, thank you so much for your support today, man. I really appreciate that. I know the Creator Series isn't the same, but there's still a lot of fun there. There's still a lot of fun to be had for the other peoples. But, you know, maybe I'll do something like that in the future. You never know. But what is for sure is that everything I do, whether I stop with something, I start with something new, everything I do it for the show, okay? Thank you very much for the support, man. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gents, lap 32 out of 36. We're closing in. And as we have an insane championship fight right here, in real life, it's an insane championship fight as well. 2 weeks, ladies and gents, we've got coming up where we will find out who is going to be the real championship leader
3,
and
2,
the real
1,
champion
everyone,
of the world. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward. Crooked Lizzo, in the meantime, coming in with the flipping £2 super chat once more, saying 3 to 1 blink. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna keep blinking, guys. If you're enjoying yourself, in the meantime, with the last 5 laps on the board right there, make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna miss out on all those shows, okay, in the future. We're gonna be doing the prediction show for Qatar next week. We're gonna be doing the prediction show for Abu Dhabi the week after, because it's a back-to-back race weekend. 3 races in a row. Verstappen is trying to defend, but we say hello. Is it me you're looking for? No. We are gonna go for the switchback, a great switchback with that, and we're back in the lead. Who will win the Austrian Grand Prix? And remember, very important for our championship fight. To the inside we go, breaking deep, breaking very deep. In fact, we go super deep. We do the Nico Rosberg, just turn in late, say hello, say bye-bye. Collision with Verstappen. The FIA is not liking us at the moment. Verstappen tries the switchback or goes to the right-hand side. We break in deep, have to leave a little bit of space right there, but in doing so, we go so deep that we don't really have the exit nailed down anymore. And Verstappen is all over us, trying to get the move done. Come on. Inside means more grip, and we're back in P1. But the more we battle, the more we're inviting. Hello, come for the tea party. Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, unexpectedly had a way better traction zone there, used all the battery, and he's back in P1. Come on now. However, look at that exit. We take the inside, we take the move. We head into the first turn with just about a bit more grip, but we have to keep a little bit of space for Verstappen once more. 3 laps to go, and the battle is gonna have another protagonist very soon, because Oscar Piastri is right there behind of us. Who do you think is gonna win this race? Will it be Thombina, me, my sister, or will it be Verstappen, or will it be Oscar Piastri? Let me know in the chat right here, right now. What do you reckon? Which team are you on? It's switchback time. A lot of switchbacks. Oh my goodness, that's not great though. And Verstappen is doing the switchback. He goes up the inside, sends it big time. We keep the car rolling, almost touching wheels right there. Super close. And on the power we go right now for the last 2 turns. Try and get back in front of him. Chuck it down the inside. Once again, we got that lead, and Piastri's all over Verstappen as well. One little mistake, and Piastri's right there to go and make the move. Come on. Oh my goodness, what's the space? Verstappen gets by, Piastri gets by, and we are vulnerable around the outside once more. And we're back in P2. Only 1 more lap to go after this, so we're gonna be putting ourselves in the perfect spot, guys. We got to put ourselves in the perfect spot. Save the battery a little bit for the final lap. It's all about what happens in this final lap just now. XG as well as Blaza Soul. Thank you for the follow as well.
What are your
What's
expectations for the DLC that is supposed to be released in 2026? Do you think there will be changes or just new team
really
and
holding
liveries?
back.
Also, what do you think will happen with the game in 27?
1 more lap. I will come back to that question in a little bit. That's a lot of questions. Verstappen is really trying to put pressures on us, making us use the battery now. That in the last and final lap, he's gonna be the one in control, but don't worry, I'm not gonna fall for it. Ladies and gents, through the last and final turn we go. It's time to go full Bazonga mode. Verstappen defense, But we go aggressive. We say, you know what, we're gonna go and take the inside right here. It's gonna be a very, very short and sharp turn though. With Verstappen on the outside, meaning he's gonna get a better traction zone. Do not count out Piastri, and do not count out Maurice, who's only 3/10 behind of him there. Piastri, Verstappen, all of them trying to make the moves. We go and turn in the car. Verstappen turns in as well, like he did earlier, to spin us around. But we take the inside. We get the move done. Verstappen's not done yet. He goes to the inside, and we use all the battery to try and keep the position around the outside now. And we are still side by side with Max Verstappen trying to keep the move. Luckily, we saved some battery though, so we can keep the move going. And around the outside we go right here. Verstappen's taking P1. No, no, no. We've got the battery, just about. And remember the move we did? That was almost impossible. We have to do it right now. We have to do it. No. No! We made the mistake trying to stay close. And we do not win the Austrian Grand Prix. Verstappen wins. We get P2. But we fought for it until the end. We fought for it until the end. Ladies and gents, put those W's in the chat for yourselves. We get 18 points. And we take the championship lead. Verstappen 2 times in a row. Guys, I thought I could have. I thought I could get him right there. I thought I could get him, but we made a mistake. We literally at the most important corner of the flipping lap, we made a mistake. We got stuck in the dirty air a little bit right there. Got pushed out wide, and then I couldn't send it on the inside anymore. And that means P2 is ours after fighting for it all race long. That was great, though. That was great. I mean, we can't have them all, and it shows that you know, we need to make that car better. We need to make ourselves better as well, because we should have gotten that win right there. If you enjoyed that race though, you better hit that follow button, because ladies and gents, if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time, you'll tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance, okay? And your chance is now. Amp, in the meantime, came in on the last lap with the flipping super chat. Once again, a huge super chat of €9 right there. What are your expectations for the DLC that is supposed to be released in 2026? I mean, I'm not expecting a lot. I just want them to put the new cars in the game. If they put the new Madrid track in the game, that would be amazing, but I'm not expecting it. I want to put the new cars in the game. I want them to make them like with the MOM. I want it to have the flipping manual override mode, and like I don't want it to have the DRS because that doesn't exist in 2026. You know, at least they gotta do that and change the handling a bit, but they've got really easy sliders for that. They can tweak the handling a bit for the 2026 cars, just like with how they do with the F1 or the F2 cars. So they can do that, and then that's enough for me already. But let's see what they do. But the handling model has to change a little bit. Not the model, but the handling characteristics of the car, as well as like the manual override mode. That has to be in the game. And then of course the cars have to be the cars, not just the liveries, right? And that's all. And then 2027 should be a really, really cool year, because of course the F1 game is the next release of an F1 game, a full F1 game will be 2027. I want it to be big. I want it to be big. I want it to be bold. I want it to be bazonga, everything. I want to be amazed in 2027, especially if there's no F1 game in 26. So pressure is on. Pressure is on. But I'm sure that they have thought of that already as well. Now, we finish in P2. Verstappen is in P1. And Pierre Gasly is in P7. So 6 points for Pierre Gasly. Very good, but realistically I was expecting more after Pierre Gasly ran into the side of Leclerc. But he still got overtaken by him. So still we got a lot of opportunities to get great points. But if we look at the standings after that race, yeah! Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We are P1 once again. And for the first time in our career, we lead the championship. Not on equal points, but with 2 points. Bomboclat! Come on now! Oh my goodness! What the flip? Elongo! What the hell was that? 5,500 bits on the Twitch. What the flip? That's huge. That's flipping crazy. That's flipping crazy. Ilongo, thank you. The whole chat went crazy for me. I don't know what happened there, but I've never seen that before. The whole chat became a flipping skull. That is insane. Ilongo, thank you so much for your 5,500 bits. That is huge, man. That is, I don't know how much that equates to, but I know that is a lot. That is a lot. Thank you so much, Ilongo. Jesus. Ladies and gents, let's go back into the team headquarters right here. And let's finish it off in style right here. What is the next 2 tracks that we're gonna do? We are 91 rated now. We go up in experience, we go up in racecraft, we go up in focus. Look how focused we are. And if we go to the standings, we are 2 points behind of P1, and then P2 is like I think 7. So Verstappen is getting quite close. He won the last race and he won this race as well. Let's check it out real quick. And then the next race, the next episode we're gonna do in the Road to Glory career will be the Brittany Bonanza episode. Brittany Reverse, Brittany Normal, all of it in one episode, just like we did with Austria today. Make sure you follow, because you do not want to miss out. And straight away, next time, next episode at the start, we will be having a secret meeting, so you better be there. Ladies and gents, we end up in P1, 145 points. Verstappen P2, 143 points. And Charles Leclerc, 138. So now our closest rival is no longer Leclerc, it's Verstappen. What the flip? All right, well, this is going to be a crazy championship. And Norris close as well. Ladies and gents, this is going to be fun. Next episode, Brittany. I will see you there.